Hello! And hello everybody. You didn't do announcements already, right?
Game signups are open. First come, first serve. If you don't like that, please let me know so that we can do it differently next month. Gacha Funds returned, so when you buy cards, you have a chance to get any of 9 varieties of the gachas. So the silver ones are the same as the ones that you have known and loved. Those ones are now the silver thimble ones. And then there are some consonant and gibbet ones which have different types of flavor and different kinds of things. So enjoy. If you're brand new and you have not seen those yet, because I don't think we've looked at them at all this season so far, basically you get one, you play the card, and then you will do the die rolls that are associated with that in the Discord. If you have questions about it, ask in the workshop. Also, we teamed up with Ox to do a commission card, so you have a chance, if you haven't already gotten it, because I haven't looked, to get that card, which entitles you to a full-body color commission from Ox. He's already put the time aside to be able to do it. We are covering commission cost. Also, he gets 10% of the card sales until that card is found, as a way to just give him a little bit extra to support him doing cool things, because we love Ox so goddamn much. And I think that is everything announcement-wise from me.
Well, tonight we're playing Web Ball, everyone, and if you're new here, you might not know what Web Ball is. It came out of a game where Seth and Lurid, and who else was there? Anyway, they went and they met a bunch of spiders and decided to make a fucking, sports league out of the game that they played down there. We play a weird game, everybody.
It was awesome.
It was very awesome, and we played one game of it, and now we're playing the first one in this new world. And so it is 4-on-4. Both of these teams are playing against each other, legitimately. So, I will introduce the players now, I guess? Because there's no real recap for this. Alright. So, we are playing in the Varsity system. It's a very easy system. So, we have Nichol, who is not playing Nichol today, played by Professor Winter.
Hello, it is an absolute pleasure to see everyone here tonight.
And then Osiria is played by Shiny.
Hello, hello.
Clem is played by VaNex.
Hello.
And Seth is played by Seth.
Howdy.
And those are your Silver Stingers. That's the home team. And the opposite team, we have the Fishtinger Titans. And we got Tark, played by Ro.
Hello.
We have Tsoki, who is played by Not Forgiven.
Hello, hello.
We have Vatna, played by Lurid.
Hello.
And we have Leo, played by Leo, or Metataru.
Hi! Surprisingly here today. How's it going?
Excellent. So we're gonna start off, just get right into it. You 8 are at have been specifically called to, the auditorium. For Peanut. And it's just okay. So here's the deal. We know that you guys have your own missions and whatnot, but we need to make money. The city is not in dire straits, but could be significantly better. And we thought that weird web ball game might really bring in a crowd and franchise and make ourselves a decent living. The silver symbol needs to find its niche in this new world. We need to establish some kind of commerce. So, and he kind of does a big sigh. And it's we thought that Webball is a way we could do this. We could make a big deal, make a very big, impactful game. We also have to turn it into a game that anybody can play on the street. So, we're taking out the vertical element. And he looks over at Vatna and he's like, I'm sorry.
Well, we have the 5 dimensions at least.
we actually only have access to 3 unless you count the fact that time is ever present.
That just sags.
That's not web ball then.
And he's just like, people of this world, for the most part, can't handle the verticality or the liminal speed at which that ball traveled. And honestly, we don't know how to open the rift. We can go back to Web Ball Classic as soon as we can figure this out.
So this is just a temporary measure then, until we get everything squared away, which, in the meantime, this would be more accessible to the people around us. Okay. We'll definitely need to get that back sooner, though.
This becomes Arena Web Ball. Like,
Mhm.
all the extra padding, and for some reason, we're all wrestlers.
Alright.
So, like the XFL of web ball.
Yes, that's what it was. The XFL. I thought it was arena football, but no, you're right. It's the XFL. And it's just like, and on that note, we need to make sure this first large game, is a banger. We're hiring out a band from Dyad. They have a sound, that's for sure. But we really think it'll resonate with this crowd. And then he's just like, but we need the good guys versus the bad guys. You all understand.
Who are the bad guys?
And then he's just like, he does the draw straws things, and that's how you guys all end up on the teams that you are.
Ah.
This seems wrong that I'm a good guy.
I don't like the fact that I'm playing
Well.
two of my former teammates.
Peanut
I
looks
have
at you.
been needing to practice my villainous arc.
You're too cute for that.
Peanut looks over at Vatna immediately. Yes, villainous arc. That sounds like a signature move if I've ever heard one. And then he snaps over and he looks over at Nichol, and he's just like, look.
Vatna just starting to steeple his fingers. I can work with regional non-linear web ball.
Absolutely. Get famous. Make the crowds love you. Or hate you. Whichever gets more butts in seats. We need bums in seats, people.
Right, I have an idea of what I could do to make myself look a bit more heroic than normal.
Absolutely. And I think right there, it cuts off, and we just get a montage of all of this. Like, this was last month when you all got this information that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
So now, what's a montage? And I know I said that everybody's only going to roll 2d6, but I am going to ask you all to roll a 20-sider for this one. Give me your montage. You guys can have them together, and then roll a 20-sider. How are you preparing?
Well, we gotta have them together, and I guess since I'm the only one here who's played it professionally before, definitely gonna start off by going to get some old-fashioned sodas, and then we're gonna...
Sorry, go.
Yeah, that's there, I'm done.
Just old-fashioned sodas?
And then we set up a harsh training regiment for a week, and then we get sodas again.
Training
Yep,
is
and that I was going to say that harsh regiment will be down below at the hair trigger.
Oh.
Up at Crom's gym.
absolutely.
What's the bar preparation? Just designing the logo?
Oh my god, that's so funny because like most of you guys' preparation is just getting the locker room to look right, and I absolutely love how this locker room looks. I don't like the banner in it, but it looks like Vatna designed a locker room.
I love it.
Yes, Tsoki's going to be developing a bunch of tools to use for a grand entrance.
Gotcha. Leo's going to help with the team attire. Well, not all of the team attire, because we do have jerseys, but, you know, the little, like, bells and whistles on the side. Since we have to look like a little bit of villainous arc, we can always, spruce it up a little bit.
Vatna's jersey just says jungler.
Where did that come from?
That's a deep cut, everyone.
That's a meta joke.
Quick.
So yeah, and Tarkus, how's that unit getting ready?
Tarkus is spending all but the last hour before the game trying to figure out how one plays web ball. For the last hour, he's spot welding 2 horns on his head to look more villainous.
So, over this last month, you all have heard that you guys are the villains this time, and if you want to cheat, you can. Like, it's built into the game. Just
So, like, rigging the ball launcher or something?
rigging the ball launcher, like...
Can I have set that up, like, when I was, talking to, like, the guy in the Devil's Net game?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead and, give me, like, we'll say that's your prep. That's, like, what you were doing. Like, setting up these kind of things. And we can harken back on it based on how you roll a 20-sider right now.
Right now. Boom. 13.
13, yeah, that's good. I will say that you have rigged the ball launcher to do whatever you want, however you want that to do, and you get one more that you can just hold on to and say it later in the game.
Alright.
Alright, Leo, give me a roll for your uniform making. Or like
Alright,
fusion up.
I'll try. Aw, tough choice for me.
Alright, tough choice. So you can make yourself look like really good. Like the whole team is like, the colors are good and like you get the bad guy vibe really on point. But the negative that comes with that is some people really, really don't like you. Not just like crowd don't like you, but like hate you so much that on the street they throw stuff at you. It's not like a big deal, you know, but that happens with wrestlers. I don't know if you guys are aware of that.
Oh, okay.
That's one
yeah.
option.
Oh,
And so your second option is that they don't actually make you look like bad guy, so like the other team isn't intimidated by the uniforms at all. So like you're gonna have to act worse in the game to get the I'm the bad guy over on them. But if you choose this one, a lot of the wealthy people in the audience immediately see that, oh, maybe we should back this team, maybe we should fund this team.
So what do you think? You guys feel like you can really ham it up with the whole villainous arc?
Oh, yes.
What do you think, Tarkus, Tsoki?
I think we could look evil and then act even more evil. I could be a villain.
Well, then
Villain in the streets, villain on the field.
Alright, if the folks think they could pull it off, I will take the option where we have to act villainous to really pull it off. I'm placing my trust in the team.
Alright, so you guys don't look super villainous, you're acting super villainous, and like, yeah, some of the, I'm gonna say that there's definitely a flamingo in the crowd that he's like, yes, I could see money being made here. And Tsoki, how are you preparing?
I'm just designing our entrance.
Oh, okay, alright. Yeah,
I've,
give me a 20-sider. Tell me how good it's gonna come. Don't tell me what it is until I see the 20-sider.
I've been plotting with Tarkus. Not great. Awesome.
Not great. Not great.
Not good.
That's a 3, everybody.
That would make for a
It's a
terrible
3 right now. I'm not saying that it can't be
I
changed.
got a pinch hitter somewhere.
I was like, I totally have a plan for how this goes terribly, terribly wrong too. So if it stays,
Oh, I'm good. I'm
I've
good
got a
either
plan.
way.
I mean, hey, if you get it worse, it could be, you could plan that out too.
It's like, I got plans for everything. Don't worry.
Plans on
I don't even
plans
know
on
what that
plans.
is. So, all right, this is mildly better.
Alright. Setting fire to the crowd might not be the best way of getting a villainous reputation for your team.
Yeah, let's not do that. But
The reroll was a 7, so we're gonna go with the 7. So a tough choice for this. Alright, you can... I think the option comes down to it's overwhelming. It's really good, but Tsoki's got to start the game with a penalty because Tsoki gets hurt setting it up. Or it's underwhelming and it's okay. Oh, sorry. The benefit of it being overwhelming is it gets the whole crowd really riled up, and for you guys the first 2 rolls of the game, you guys can add +1. Whoever rolls it on your team.
I'm taking that option. You can't stop.
Okay.
Soki's give me that injury.
Or the other one. It's got to be great.
Soki's give me that injury.
The other one was just it's underwhelming, but nobody got hurt. It's good enough, but
Soki's just I'll take the pain for the game.
And Tarkus, how's that unit's horns going? Oh! I really thought that was that one.
For a second.
I sure hope the stream sees that one rock like that.
Nope,
and
that's off screen.
That sucks.
It went
so
back and
good.
forth for a good second.
Yeah. It went back and forth between a 1 and a 7.
Okay, Tarkus. You tell me what went wrong with your horn design and why it's still okay.
Oh, yeah, it all looks good, but the welding job is so crap that if he takes a hard enough hit, they're falling off.
Okay, alright.
Battle damage.
Just so, I'm gonna say, give yourself 1 heart, add 1 heart to yourself until you fail a power roll. The second you fail a power roll, that is when these horns break. But you get 1 heart.
Very neat.
And alright. Silver Stingers. Your locker room's very purple. I wanted to make it silver, but I liked how the purple looked.
It is a nice color.
Also, there's gonna be other teams here, so I gotta be able to change this in and out. How's preparation going for you guys?
We're actually not going to be making logos and stuff because ours are already done. A little bit of a pep talk. Everyone, I know this is your first time playing, but I've battled with you before, and this is just another battle, but with our friends, who are not our friends anymore, just for today. So treat them like your enemies and crush them into the ground.
So, basically like sparring, except in front of a bigger crowd. Got it.
It is a show, too. Have fun, put on a show, and crush your enemies. Those are the 3 rules of Web Ball that I just made up.
Clementine looks at his notes that he took from the previous game and he's like, alright, writes that down.
Use any and everything you have in your arsenal. And I mean it.
Alright.
You're the good guys?
You are in our room.
I am everywhere.
Of course he is. He's trying to cheat. He's a villain, remember?
You just want to watch us change, you weirdo. Alright, you guys are ready to have fun. Not everybody will talk now.
So, if that was, right before the game, is anybody else got anything that they're doing before that speech, though?
Well, Nichol is going to be working on his web ball technique. Not actually shooting or anything like that. He figures he could probably do that pretty good. But how to be fancy and flashy and look really cool doing it.
Yeah, give me that 20-sider. Let's see if you learn how to be cool. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, so when I'm going to say once a game, you can declare that something is cool. Like, you get a 10 on it immediately. You no need to roll. You're just going to get a success and get to narrate that success. But you have to fully narrate that cool action.
Understood.
Alright? How are Osiria and Clem planning? Like, what you guys got?
We did talk about this a little bit the other day, but I was thinking that Clem and Osiria were actually doing some, like, extra training together, just, like, practicing passes and setups and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think
if you're still okay with that, VaNex.
No, yeah, for sure, I am. Like, I think, yeah, like, Clementine would also be trying to practice, like, some technique and seeing how to, like, you know, how you can make it look cool and showy and flashy, but just also, like, get more of a grip on the game with this, like, new, just, I guess, like, yeah, like, new foundation. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, yeah, I think they'd be practicing together, and that'd be kind of fun and neat.
Yeah, give me 220. Both of you give me a 20-sided, and we'll take the highest.
Okay. Oh, well.
That was a 10. Did you roll a 200-sider?
I rolled, yeah.
So we got a 10 and a 9, so a tough choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that, because Clem's already the ally class, so Clem can give people assistance very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, by one? Alright, then. Then, yeah, I will say that you two, when acting together, can add one more. So when Clem helps Osiria, or when Osiria helps Clem, you get +2 instead of +1 for this game.
Ooh.
Alright.
Alright. And Seth, why don't you give me that 20-sided to see how your pep talk worked?
I used, yep.
Yeah,
15.
absolutely, 15. It went really well, so you guys also get +1 on your first 2 rolls of the game, the same as the others. And we'll work out how that system works in just a second. So, you guys start hearing the crowd roaring, and like, everybody's just like getting ready for you guys are all in the thing. Seth just finished his pep talk. Vatna sitting like on his locker bench, waiting for the captain of the team to give a speech, not knowing that he is in fact the captain of this team.
No one told me.
And then you just hear, "Introducing the Silver Stingers!" And you guys' doors come open and you walk down the hall, and the Silver Stingers are met by our referee, which is Rupert. He knows the rules of webball. He used to be a coach and a professional player.
I love him.
Look at that. Look at that ref.
And their opponent today, we have the Fishtinger Titans. And what is your entrance, Tsoki?
Okay, I need to clarify something real quick. Is this a open air stadium or not?
It can be open air if we want it to be open.
I need it to be open air for my grand
then.
schemes. So, as Rupert is introducing us, a gust of wind will come out of the locker room, and there's gonna be a bunch of glitter that is kind of swirled up in a tornado, and it's going to go to the sky. And as the attention is drawn to the sky, you see I don't know, Vatna, if you want to be with us, but I imagine Ro and Tsoki and Leo are in mechs coming down from the sky. As we were doing like a little flyover before, and then we just like land on like where our entrance is, and then we all like pose. And if Vatna's with us, he's got a mech too, but if not, he just kind of like appears behind us, as Vatna do. And that's how I imagine that goes.
Oh, appear behind you.
Seth just played confused on Vatna, so I think like Vatna just appears and just looking around, completely unaware that the game was about
I appear
to...
on the other team's side. Just
Oh,
walk out the lobby.
absolutely.
Well, you were in our room.
That's why he was in the room. He doesn't know what team he's on.
Doesn't even know he's captain.
And everybody's now completely covered in, like, except for those four, everybody else is covered in glitter.
I was already shiny.
So, like, yeah, you're all shiny.
Or shiny.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Rupert
I
shrinks
still
down to
have
his
my
nose.
team's uniform on, is the thing.
I mean, you could stay on our team if you want. It could be just 3 over there. It's fine.
Rupert goes to the middle. Can I get the team captains in the center?
Oh, that.
Vatna
I'll
looks
go
around.
to the center just by myself.
I think you guys can all move your tokens, by the way.
It's... Oh. I was trying to move them from the actual stream and was very confused.
Yeah, that'll do it. I actually think you guys can probably move most... No, you can't move the NPCs. Also, Vatna, you have a
snap,
fan
there's-
club over there.
This is getting out of hand. There was 2 of me.
Oh yeah, you're in the audience too.
Hey,
so
that could be canon
I-
as clone.
Not knowing that I'm captain, I just walked to center court to take the spotlight. Waving at everyone.
Rupert's just excellent. Okay, I'm gonna flip this coin. Is it gonna land on a 1 or a 2? And he points at home team advantage. And he points at Seth.
Go with 1, because we're number 1.
We're going with 1. And then Rupert struggles for quite a while because he does not have thumbs. So flipping a coin is very difficult for him.
Oh, allow me. And can I
Hey.
flip it for him, but flip a coin in my favor?
Absolutely. Roll me a 20-sided. Oh no, I would say like we're gonna go by the rules of Varsity. So do you think that's what skill do you think you're using for that? We have power, skill, heart, and eye.
Is I like sleight of hand type thing, or which one would
Coin
that
gets
be?
lost. Somebody played. Oh,
What coin got lost? There's
Yeah,
2 coins
so-
in the field.
so when Vatna goes to flip it, the coin disappears.
Oh no.
Ah, well, in that case, default to home team.
Oh, well, it's greatly appreciated, and good luck, and it's gonna be odd playing against you, friends, instead of with you.
Rupert keeps trying to blow the whistle, but he's got a cat mouth, and this is a human whistle, so it's a.
So cute, oh my god.
Go to your own sides. So, the background here, these ones are the goals for the silver thimble. Like, those are the ones that the silver stingers are guarding. The way that web ball works, as far as I can remember, is there's 1 member of each team on the ends, and there are 2 members of each team in the middle. You can pass to each other, but you cannot go to the other court. Like, you have to stay in the middle if you are the middle. You have to stay on the sides if you are the side. But you can And other than that, it's a full contact sport, and we can make the rules up as we go because that's what Varsity do. But because we are playing a game against each other, and Silver Stingers just have the balls right now, or like they are going to be making rolls, and unless they roll under, if they roll a 10 or above, they get to narrate how it happens with like another player. Like you can say like, I passed it, I threw it past them and they missed. But because you succeeded, what you say goes, they can just tell you how it happened. If they roll under a 10, it is up to the Fishtinger Titans to tell them how it went wrong. 6 and under is a failure. 6 to 9 is a mixed success. 10 and 11 are successes, and a 12 is a critical success. And yeah, you guys can make up the rules of Webball on how you get extra points and stuff as we go. Like, halftime happens after 3 goals are scored. Doesn't matter which team scores them. And then we will switch to the villains making the rolls and the stingers like responding. Does that make sense to everybody?
Sounds good.
I believe so.
Yes.
Leo's gonna take one of the courts to the side, and Leo's going to look to the other team and like do the come here kind of motion, like challenging whoever feels like whoever thinks they can handle him. Like, come on.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, we know how this is going.
Oh.
Fleur will know that it is not that he's got the long hair, so you know it's white hairs right now. Going up against Fleur de Vide. Old friend, you're back.
Yes, that is also an important point to make. There is that when he comes out onto the arena, it isn't Nichol as he normally looks. Instead, it is Fleur de Vide with the dress and of course the half shirt leaving most of his chest exposed. He did have a jersey on for a moment, but dramatically throws it off when they choose their sides.
Absolutely. Love it. Like, Rupert's just, like, applauding. Yeah. Showmanship.
Oh, this shall be a very interesting thing, dear friend. Dear enemy.
I have the well-respected trait. So coaches and referees give me the benefit of the doubt.
This is true.
I want to try and give the Stingers a penalty for having someone not on their roster. Because the roster said Nichol, not Fleur de Vide. They are two completely different people.
Oh my god. That is so funny. Like, Rupert just looks over the rosters and is like, I'm sorry, Fishtinger Titans are rewarded the ball. So now Fishtinger's making the rolls first.
Smirking. Vatna walks back.
Now I'm confused. I'm gonna take center court.
Oh, who's taking center court against Seth?
Oh, I guess it would.
It's like there's 2 in center court. So Tark,
yeah.
do you want center court? Or do you want side court?
There's like 3 center courts.
Tarkus will take whichever side is opposite of Osiria.
Oh.
Because Tarkus has noted the rivalry between Osiria and Leo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Well.
Vatna.
Alright,
So we got I think we got it all set up like this then?
I think so. We don't want Clem next to Tsoki because they're on opposite
Osiria.
teams.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
You guys-
Web ball.
You're really
You're
off.
shuffling.
You're
Everybody
all
shuffling.
absolutely fine. Web ball.
Well,
Yeah.
I should have given you guys like different color like tokens so I could know. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tint them for
Those are the balls.
What's that?
Oh, hold on. I think we put this one and then a fancy red one over here at the middle court. Bam.
I'm sorry for tinting the artwork in like not a particularly good way, but it's the only way I can do it.
I guess I'll forgive you.
We're-
For this
We're
grievous...
villains. We're not supposed to look good.
We're supposed to look bad.
The four of you are supposed to look good.
I'm so.
The tint swapping never actually works very good, but like it's just what we got.
Yeah.
So, and also, because I put all the fucking tokens in the background.
Well, the good thing we have are like little portraits on the side.
Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah, 1 second. I think that's everything. Yeah, and then Osiria. So yeah, what's the starting play, Vatna? Like, you guys get the ball, like, you guys are gonna start with the rolling. So, and also, when does the rig ball launcher go off, and what happens?
Right at tip-off, they all point towards the Stinger's goals.
That's hilarious. Give me what status do you think affects like that? Is it skill, or is it eye lining up a shot? Is it skill at rigging the machine?
It was
Is
like
it-
a preparation type thing, so... Just like...
Yeah, all right,
determining just the right angle to set
give me
them
2
at.
6-siders, and we're gonna add +1 to it. I would say that this is where anybody else could help, but I can't see how any of you would have helped Vatna set this up. No, I guess lower by 1. Okay.
8.
Then it'll be a 7 because I think somebody put lower by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cass.
I don't think that's a lower by one.
No, that's a catastrophe.
That's
Yeah,
a catastrophe. He's
oh.
making it a 1. So this roll failed. Alright, Cass messing up our team. Woo.
I think
Okay.
he missed the. I think he missed the part where we got the ball.
Alrighty. Well, how did it go wrong for us, Silver Singers?
Well, I think for the one on my end, what happens is the launchers go and they launch it right at the goal in front of me, and then there's just this thin wall of ice which hits it, causes it to shatter into a nice bit of snowfall, and then to just drop where it is, while Flair de Vide does the tisk finger wag.
Apparently, he didn't mean to click the card.
We're already this far into
Yeah, too bad.
describing it.
Yeah, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play it out as is.
Alright, I'm actually, because of this, I'm gonna activate my special ability, Return to Sender. So instead of that actually going in the net, I'm gonna grab it and just throw it as hard as I can. Right in not aiming at one of them, but aiming it in the goal
The net?
itself.
Yeah, sure.
I forgot what
Absolutely.
that word was.
No, you're good. Tsoki or Vatna, since you guys are still making the rolls, how do you stop Seth's return fire?
Go for it, Tsoki.
I think what I'm going to attempt to do is just like jump in the way and try to do the same thing that he did and throw it right back at him. Not aiming for the goal, but aiming at Seth.
Oh, okay. What are you rolling for it?
I imagine I have too many tabs open. Imagine that'll be a power roll.
Yeah, that does feel like a
Yeah.
power roll.
Yeah.
You do
Sure
get a
does.
+1 on it, because your first 2 rolls do get that +1.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to use the my special ability, Power of Will, which allows me to add heart to.
Oh, that's sick.
But even if I hit or miss, I'm gonna take a penalty after rolling, which is the whole plan of trying to hit him in the head. 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus
Plus
3
3.
because it negated the negative in your power.
Oh,
So
what
9.
So
It would be
9.
9.
All right, so Seth, you do get hit in the head, but you do get to spin it somewhat positively. Like, yeah, and you guys can like flavor things with quest abilities, absolutely. By the way, like Nika just asked, I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Well, it does hit, but the entire, the majority of the stadium just boos. Like, nobody likes that. I mean, it hurts, and I'm sad, but everybody else hates it. Big sign that says nobody liked that.
I'm taking a bow.
Oh yeah,
Some
Team villain.
bananas get thrown.
Just hands up in the air, big over-exaggerated bow.
You see Bobbert, who is sitting, down at the bottom here, we have Bobbert, Reedy, who is sitting right next to Squishy as well, because Squishy is, I don't know if you guys remember, but Squishy's the mayor of the Secret Towers. Squishy's the mayor of a city. We don't do a lot of talking about them, but they're there too. And, a lot of the leaders are there. And you see Bobbert just clapping, giving really enthusiastic, very anime look of just the darkened forehead looking down, yes, I could use this. And yeah, so Osiria, how did you manage to stop that ball?
I think rather than doing it in a more magical way, she saw it coming and was fast enough to rush over and just smack it back before it went into the goal.
Yeah, so absolutely. So Fleur, Seth, and Osiria, you all have the balls now, and you can make your throws and describe what they are. And the other team, you guys are making rolls to stop these.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, also, or Clem can have it. Clem has not said anything yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clem.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to follow along.
Well, while Clem is braining, I want to read the court using that actual ability. I want to gather intel about what these guys are playing at. What they think actually attacking us rather than playing the game is gonna do. And that's a game move.
Yep. So is it a heart roll? I can't.
It's I, and I have
yeah.
+2, and then I got the +1 that you gave us at the beginning.
Okay. Well, but you don't get to make that roll. But because it's an I roll, who wants to try to see who on the Fishtinger team do you think sees Seth? All you players can decide on this. See Seth trying to eye everybody up, and do you guys want to try to give him misinformation? Or do you guys just want to let him gather all of the info?
That's a Tarkus thing. It's counter analyst type stuff.
Arcus could be actively using Size Up to keep an eye on all of the enemy team.
Absolutely. So, what do you think you're gonna roll, Tarkus, to protect, information?
That was a good question. That's either eyes or heart.
I would say it's probably eyes or heart, too.
Let's go with eyes. Target's got a +1 with that.
Alright. Give me those 2 6-siders.
Damn!
11.
So 11.
Specialize. My brand.
Yeah. So what information is wrong that Seth gains? Like you have not completely, but you have fooled him, and you can tell one lie that Seth will believe is true.
Is it about Target specifically or the whole team?
It could be about the whole team. Or an individual on the team.
The lie is that we are all planning to only try to score on the nets opposite of us and not throw curveballs.
Ah, okay. So yeah, Seth, like you read that like based on their stance and like the way that the Fishtingers are standing, you are expecting them only for shots on their own nets.
Okay.
So they will get a +1 then when they are shooting on another net. Or like if they don't do that in this round and it's your turn to roll, you will get a -1 when they are shooting on another net.
Okay.
I mentioned that since curveball is a specific thing in Varsity.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's great. Alright. And Fleur, Clem, or Osiria, what you guys got for me?
I'm thinking that Fleur will actually start pretty aggressively, taking the ball that he just picked up along with the now melting ice shards, grabbing it, dribbling it a bit, and making a bit of a bit of like almost like a cosmic trail of snow behind him as he's going to try to go around Leo and try to get a nice solid shot on goal, just straightforward and looking good doing it.
So that is 1 point for the silver thimble, because that was a cool roll and that was a cool move, then explained. So 1 point, Leo, what's it look like? How does Leo try to catch this? But like, is it too cold? Is it too fast? What happened?
You would see Leo trying to like move in to get all the little ice bits all over the place, but one of them catches his leg, and folks who have seen his attire when he's in his magical form, his legs are very exposed, so that really catches him off guard because that is freezing, and that basically startles him out of his spot, and Fleur de Vie gets to get through without any issue.
Absolutely. I love it. Fleur, I will give this to you. Fleur. I'm bad at French, even though I took it. Do you use this time to enact a penalty on him? Do you see the fact that it's going really well and that they are exposed, and that you could clip them and give them a little bit of a handicap, a little bit you could hurt them?
No, actually not. Instead, I think I'm going to, after I make the goal, I'm going to play up to the crowd, doing the Hulk Hogan, hand to the ear sort of thing to listen to their cheers and create a little bit of a nice celebratory snowfall.
Very nice. Yeah. All right. Osiria or Clem?
So I think since Tarkus was focused on trying to misdirect Seth, Osiria's going to try to take that distraction to make a shot on the goal herself with I feel like it would be using eye rather than skill, maybe, since she's got to look for that opening.
Yeah,
but I don't know if there's exactly a thing for that, so
yeah, I'm good with it. Just looking for the opening. Yeah, go ahead and make the roll with the eyes. Oof, how much eyes do you have?
+1.
+1, so it's a 6, so it's a failure. Tarkus, is this Osiria making the throw, or was it just Osiria looking for the opening?
I think... I mean, since she had to act quick, I think she was going to take the shot regardless, so... So yeah, she actually made the throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't. That's not for you. You're on the other team.
I'm sorry.
Oh, refund that pinch hitter real quick. It's actually Tarkus has to tell me how he's blocking it. Because it's the Fishtingers.
Well, if Osiria is indeed throwing it, as Tarkus is looking over in Seth's direction, he holds out his hand and catches the ball.
That's
kind
so
of just
cool.
predicting someone would take the shot while he's looking away.
That's got to be Heart, though, right? Do we think that it's Heart?
It's probably Heart.
It feels pretty hearty. Vatna or Tsoki, you could give you could assist if you want to. Either one of you two could to like make some kind of gesture and try to keep it on the low. You know what I mean? If you would like to add a one, but if you guys roll bad for that, you do cost your team some. But that's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, roll me. I would say a heart, probably. Yeah, it is. Yeah, helping this way is heart. No, it's I. It's got to be I. Oh, my bad. Because it's Vatna seeing it that the throw is about to happen.
7.
Damn it.
7. All right. So, oh yeah. So you get, you still get the +1. And a small penalty is applied to Vatna. I think we're gonna just give you distracted, so you get a -1 on your next one. Because you're paying attention to this and helping Tarkus out.
Okay.
So Tarkus, roll me. Yeah, heart with a +1.
In that case, this is a straight roll because I realize I have not worth my time, so I'm taking -1 till I get some pressure.
Oh, that is a failure. So it seems like Osiria got it passed. No, wait, that's a tough choice.
Well, if it's... Isn't 6 a failure?
6 is a failure, but oh, flat. Sorry, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you said. Yeah, Osiria, how's that goal look? And remember, Tarkus is standing there with one hand out, expecting the ball to go right in there.
I think, there's not nearly as much flash to it as what Nichol did. It's more of just a really clean, curveball, more or less. She put enough spin on it to just, barely get it to hit the side of the goal past where his hand could reach.
Beautiful. I also am now pitching Osiria with a baseball cap on, very League of Their Own outfit in my head.
Excellent.
So everybody just picture Osiria wearing the uniform from a League of Their Own. Specifically Madonna's. Don't know if that matters to anybody else. Oh, Seth doesn't know what that is. Go watch A League of Their Own.
Okay.
Just right now. Alright, Clem, what you got?
Let me see. So I have. So I mean, I'm the one that has the ball right now, right? Our ball.
Yeah, I think Seth probably passed it to you while he was trying. Is that cool, Seth? I don't want to speak for you.
I don't know. I don't know what's. Yeah, I just gotta. What's the?
So yeah, you're facing off against Tsoki and Vatna. Tsoki and Vatna, which way are you guys standing? Are you standing side by side like this? Does one of you in mid-court, or are you both guarding the goal?
I think we'd be side by side.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Okay.
It's the true game.
Yeah,
I
I think...
would just put a big spiderweb over the goal.
Very thin-lined.
You see Rupert looking in the rules. It's in the rules! He's good! I'm sorry. It's in the rules. He's good.
Well, Clementine's gonna he sees that, but he's gonna rub the ball in a little bit of like acid just to like he sees that web and he's like, okay, if I mean, so I can go through it, and he's gonna try to like, I guess like slick and throw it, like just going for the goal and throw it, but he's like kind of like lining the ball a little bit, just so like if it does hit that web, it's gonna like kind of ooze through, like go through a little bit, melt that web.
Absolutely.
Not get caught.
So Vatna or Tsoki, or like it's got to be one of you helping the other. Who wants to make the roll, and how are you trying to stop this acid ball? It's basically a spitball, but it's very much just worse.
It's kind of, I'd say like kind of like a slime ball, yeah, like a spitball, but not really. It's not spit. But yeah, it is worse.
You got any ideas, Vatna?
I think he's gonna like. Anyway.
I just like taunts. How's that lime juice?
Zesty, he says. He's not phased.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Is lime more or less acidic than lemon? Can somebody answer that for me? Is it the same?
I actually don't know. I think there'd be a difference.
Because if it is less acidic, I am giving Vatna a +1 for this.
Okay. And the thing is, too, like actually, I don't remember.
Like
I know he is
1,000%.
I'm looking at it real quick. Apparently, I'm just going by the juice. Lemon juice, 48 grams. Lime juice, 45.
Oh, well, there we go.
It's not by much, but lime is less.
Okay, and the thing is, like, okay.
No, that's very good. It's absolutely amazing, both sides.
Yeah, it's good. I'm like, huh, I love that. Cause yeah, like, but the thing is, he's not like face though, but like that does affect it.
For sure. Tsoki.
So I'm going to I'm gonna like cast in quotation marks shield in the form of like a baseball glove as I hand it to Vatna as I motivate him to go catch that ball.
That's hard. That's hard for sure. That's a hard help.
Not 1d20. Can I roll 1d20?
No, you gotta roll those 2d6.
9.
Yeah, so, what? I think, honestly, we're just gonna uptick your stress a little bit.
Bring up the pressure.
Yeah, raise your pressure. Oop. Fucking Epic
pressure?
Games just closed all my fucking things.
Oh no!
How dare?
Okay, I'm good. Alright,
Okay.
sorry everybody. Yeah, Vatna, roll me whatever you're How are you gonna stop it?
So I have a big glove, is what it is?
Yeah, you have a big glove now.
I'm just gonna smack the ball down like a fly swatter.
Yeah, that's an eye for sure. And take +2 on top of whatever your eye is.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, that's a crit failure.
Oh shit.
Clem, how did it still get through?
I mean, because I think he kind of like curved it a little bit, but he just kind of he did. Like,
I lost VaNex.
the
Is
sleight
that
of
just
hand
me cutting out?
managed to like slip on. Oh no! Is it not? Am I not? Oh, okay.
We hear you
hold on.
now.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying like I think it was like a
Somebody.
sleight of hand kind of thing when he. Am you able to hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry.
We gotta
when he's
refund that
oh.
triumph though, because this is basically rolling a 1.
Yeah, those are 2 1s.
Thanks for trying.
2 1s becomes a crit fail.
Mhm.
That's why I was trying to be like, and I know he wasn't here for like the very beginning, so
Oh, I see.
like a 12 is a crit. Count a 12 as a 20. Naturally rolled 12 as a 20, and count a naturally rolled snake eyes as a 1.
Okay. Am I?
Yeah, you're still there. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Okay.
You scored.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Make sure. Yeah, because I was sorry, I just don't know. I don't want to repeat myself, but I just said I think it was like a sleight of hand thing too when he threw the ball, because he was just kind of calculating. Like he didn't really like notice with his acid being a little bit different. He's still trying to adjust that, but I think he just kind of like was like he aimed a particular way and threw the ball, where I guess it just was able to just kind of slip by and slick into the goal, I guess.
Absolutely. And like I think, because it is a crit fail, like A, you score, and B, like the crowd, some of the people in Vatna's like corner are cheering for you. And also, you see down here, I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream, I'm gonna bring him up here. It's Willoughby. Willoughby's in the crowd, and he's been here the whole time.
Willoughby!
And
Kind of waves. Willoughby!
And Willoughby's just holding up like a big old sign that just says Clem, and then he flips it over and it just says Clem in bold.
Okay, one side has to say Clem VP though, right?
He ran out of space. I think it probably does, just in like little letters at the bottom.
Oh, that's perfect.
Or actually, there the one next to Willoughby has the VP on it.
Right,
so
yeah.
do like a wave.
Absolutely. So, yeah, so that's 3 goals. That's 3-0 right now.
Oof.
And now it is halftime.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna meet in the locker room. I'm so proud of you guys. You're all doing a great job out there, and I couldn't ask for more. Totally gonna get a soda after this. And then a from the dollar menu, my treat.
Just, why does Seth try to cheer people up with soda?
It's old-fashioned soda. It's delicious.
Tasty.
1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
1 second.
We could totally talk about it behind his back.
Oh, he's still listening.
You certainly can. I'm a good guy.
No.
He doesn't like chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't like butter.
I don't eat.
Have you ever just been
You're
really bad at stacking the food in your refrigerator?
But I don't dislike it though. Eat it. Cut out, but like maybe. Like stacking what? Because yes.
Our fridge balance system is not particularly good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, no, I feel that. I
There are
feel that
things in
actually. For me, it's my freezer. So.
I get
feel
attacked
that.
by ice cream sandwiches on the daily from our freezer.
You know what's in ice cream sandwiches? Chocolate.
Not
Not
ones
always.
I just eat the inside.
Why don't you just get ice cream?
Like in a.
I
No,
like-
you know
I
what?
like
Back to the game. Back to the game.
All right.
Yep, let's go.
I would like to do petition. Like, I want to get everybody in like a little circle. If you guys don't feel comfortable doing this, it's okay. You don't have to do this. But I'm gonna start a little prayer using petition, the invoker ability, under invocation, and I'm just gonna, have everybody calm down, and you got this. And in the name of Bees of Bubble, I ask for the strength for our group as we continue to play, and just please give us that strength and while we play and destroy our enemies.
Yeah, sounds like a heart roll.
I meant Beezus, not Bees of Bubble, my bad.
Nope, you're praying to Beelzebubble,
Well,
which is obviously like the Antichrist.
no,
Oh, no.
no, don't you even say that.
You're praying to the Antichrist. It wasn't my fault.
Bees of Bubble is wholesome
That
and
should have been
wonderful.
on the villain team.
If I may, why don't we test the roll? Oh, he
Yeah,
was.
yeah, you for sure. You 1000% prayed to Satan.
You
God.
you done flummoxed.
Hey guys, the vibes are off. Like,
Oh.
I
Is
don't.
it me, or does it feel a bit warmer in here?
Vatna?
Please.
Yeah, lower that roll by 1. Absolutely. Vatna, what did you do?
I hired E to go change the official score to us winning.
Oh.
How did that? What was in that glitter? Hey, Tsoki, remember when you
Like
rolled
itching
like
powder.
remember when you rolled a mixed success
Yeah.
for like setting up the thing, and then we never did give you that penalty?
Right.
Your penalty was most certainly you bought just a massive amount of off-brand glitter from whoever was selling it. Nobody realizes until like somebody in the audience is looking at it and it's just like, are these little flamingos? Also, does this glitter smell like lemons to you?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
The score has been changed, and everybody will remember that it was 3-0, and the bad guys, like the Titans, are stomping you.
Vatna's just like, "Gah," in the law room. This is all going according to plan. You're all doing wonderfully.
Like, we're all high-fiving in our own locker room, like, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. Let me move over to that one. Like, let's get out of this fucking downer. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
everybody in there is just
Right.
like, remember that
Those,
sick-ass score Clem got on you? That was Vatna doing that on Clem.
My fan section grew.
Yeah, your fan section's losing their mind. Like, Willoughby still loves you. Willoughby has
Good.
not given up faith on Clem VP, not even in the least.
Oh. Thank you, Willoughby.
But let me tell you, he's getting a lot of bad looks. It's like, you like, wrong side.
Oh no.
Everybody loves a comeback story.
Yeah, you guys, like, yeah, you are perfectly positioned for a comeback story.
Mm-hmm. We'll get this.
All right, and so, yeah, I guess that's the locker room scene, and it just completely changed. This time it is Silver Stingers. You all are making the rolls, and so we were reversing it. Oh, and let me go to our halftime show real quick, everybody.
Oh boy.
Let me introduce you to the dyad band Mucus. It's like, what if Our World Saliva was a band? They are playing an amazing song called Croak Croak Jump. It sounds a lot like Click Click Boom.
What I want to know is, does Leo have a halftime routine?
Well,
Yeah, Leo.
I'm not. Would he have one now that he's part of the game itself? Because technically, he had one with his alley cats, but now he's stuck. Now he just wound up being part of the game. Would he be able to join the cheering?
I don't see why not. You guys are winning by just so much.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's been practicing his sick moves ever since he got that amazing goal.
So, while the band is playing, and the cheer spot comes in, Zwaher's Leo in his cheer suit comes in with the game with his cats. They're ready to do a wonderful little dance routine for everybody. Like we're talking all the stuff. We're talking all the usual stuff when it comes to you see in those cheerleading games, like the pyramids, the pom pom throwing, all that jazz. Because this is a sports game, we gotta ham it up.
Give me a heart roll.
Okie dokie. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Here goes nothing. Nope, that's the wrong number. Nope, that's the wrong number. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Yeah, that'll do it. I think everybody loves that. Everybody in the crowd, and you're not on a team right now, so like you see Reedy like looking over at Squishy, and Squishy looking over at Bobber, and all of these like political people are like, yes, we could, definitely. You have definitely made Webball like way more attractive now.
Yeah, we gotta make it look good for the civil symbol.
Exactly.
Dark, good, looks good, and villainous too.
All right.
So back to it, absolutely.
Changing the face of Webball.
man.
Fishtinger industry, changing the face of web ball. So yeah, Rupa goes like, this is the second half. As everybody knows, the first team to 6 points wins. There will be no more breaks. Scores from one goal to another, from one court to another, are worth double points. And then he begin. And yeah, so Silver Stingers, what do you guys got?
Well, I think I'll actually start. I saw that apparently someone, who shall remain nameless, put at least one of the web balls in a thing of gelatin, but I think I can use that. In fact, what I will do is that I'm going to grab the gelatin ball and then freeze it entirely solid, and then trying to use a blast of, well, let's say heavy power, just get this Arctic wind to launch flare, and also this ice ball, which he will use to get up in the air here, and then try to launch the ball cross court. And basically just show that just using a large shot of magic to just, like I said, launch himself up and then launch the ball in like an Arctic streak, like almost a comet aiming for that other thing. And basically I'm trying to just look like an absolute force of nature and use the force of nature ability.
Absolutely, yeah. Give me a what role do we think that is? And you're gonna take a +1 on it. Do we think it's heart? Do we think it's power? It's probably power, right?
I was thinking probably power, because it's not necessarily being good guy. It's just showing like this is what I can do.
All right, Tarkus, that's coming at you. Oh no, actually, you roll, and then Tarkus will tell me if he blocks it or not.
Jesus, a 12.
Yeah. So, Tarkus, how? Oh yeah. A. Fleur, how'd you? Oh no, Tarkus, how'd you stop it? It got turned into a 1.
Oh no.
I was like, what went wrong during that?
Oh, what did go wrong? Let's see if I got any, because I feel like I need to counter this with an ability of my own.
If I may actually make a proposal, don't you still have that whoopee cushion that could get involved with it somehow?
I would like to combine that whoopee cushion with just technique. Tarkus swats it out of the air using the whoopee cushion to cushion the ice from denting his hand.
That's so, and just like, yeah, and then it farts a whole bunch. Because, like, you guys are basically like the bad place Janet from fucking The Good Place. Like, Tarkus is like, I'm gonna be evil. Fart jokes.
Dun, dun, dun.
The lowest form of humor.
We've moved on to scat humor.
Mm.
That's so sad. But Osiria, you do see, like, you see that happening. Like, Tarkus is catching the ball encased in ice in this giant whoopee cushion that is just farting away.
In
But-
Vatna's hand, a small leaf is just disintegrating.
Right? Just somebody's just like, cheater. Osiria, what do you got?
I guess. Okay, here. I have an idea. So, I'm not going to make... Or, like, I'm going to initially look like I'm going to make a shot on Tarkus's goal. But last second, I want to use Gale to redirect it towards the middle goal, just with, like, a burst of wind that suddenly shoves it off to the side to redirect towards them.
Absolutely. You want to roll eye, or do you want to roll heart? What are we thinking? I can see heart for magic, but I can see eye for angle.
I think I probably...
Okay, yeah, I'm good with it.
Seven.
8 with the +1.
Ah.
So not any better, but, you know.
Oh, okay, so Puppin is apparently flirting with Rupert. An interesting concept. My question is, are you doing it for who? Like, whose benefit are you looking to do? Because I don't want to, like... Oh, Hungry Eyes just got played 1 billion times. And then I see category up, okay. Alright, so, Osiria, you are scoring this goal. It's going through. I just don't know who.
I've got something for the attempt to defense. So Tsoki picks up on that magic, and instead of like trying to block it with himself, he just kind of sits there cross-armed, and you'll see his runes start to glow as he tries to counter the gale with his own gale.
Oh, heck yeah.
And it's just like a power struggle as I'm just like staring you down, casting it. It's just like we've got locked eyes and we're just like trying to outwill the other, but in the end you just power through. And I'm just like, I should have got in the way. Why did I just stand here?
I absolutely love that idea. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm down with it for sure.
Try to do the villain move where I'm overly confident and it backfires.
Yeah, so Osiria, you scored the Silver Stinger's 2 points. And Clem or Seth, what do you guys got? Or Clem and Seth?
I'm confused and bleeding out of my brain.
Oh.
Thanks to Tsoki.
You want to go that far? You actually believe like he gave like
at least a minor concussion.
Oh, so are you playing through the minor concussion? Is this like, does the crowd see you being like Rocky situation, like you or do they like?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so like Seth's out there injured. You got to take a minus on like your eye rolls. Now you have a -1 eye. The whole crowd is staring at you, but they're like, they're cheering you on. They're ready to go. And this is making the bad guys look worse and the good guys look better. Like you guys are doing, like you guys see Peanut in the audience, or like he's down like one of the locker room hallways, just kind of nodding. Like
Peanut.
Toast is counting. Krieg is counting money.
Can I also say that like Clementine is like? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, he's ready to help. I mean, but like, if he's gonna make a shot, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll wait. Yeah, I don't know.
You good? Whichever.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, because I don't know, because I don't know what we're doing yet. So, I mean, but he is like whatever. Like, I mean, Seth is going to play, or if I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm just not sure.
I mean, so the state you're at right now is Tarkus has a ball, and there are 2 balls on the court. Tarkus is holding one, and you two are holding the other, whichever one wants to.
Yeah.
You get an extra point if you score on one of the side-to-side ones. It is 3-2. 2-3.
Yeah, I mean, because I was wondering, like, I mean, Seth, do you want to try taking a shot, or am I gonna do it, or like,
Let's
how are we
do
gonna
it
do this?
together. Let's get
Yeah,
this ball,
yeah.
and I'm gonna overpower through these two. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna run them over because I know I can run over Leo pretty well.
Okay, yeah, Clementine's gonna support
I'm
with that.
just
He's gonna
gonna-
also try to push through with that, and just,
Rude.
I guess, like, he's seen Gale being used to like add some extra force, so he's also gonna put a little bit of a shove to it.
I'm going to actually use the ability overpower.
Nice.
Right, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, roll power and like roll it as though you have 3 of it.
Yeah, Clementine's assisting though. I was thinking.
I think it's
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
Hold up.
So we get to tell what goes on here, right?
No.
Oh, no, wait. They brought it to mixed.
So mixed.
Consider this no.
Yeah, category up. So yeah, it's this time you guys share it. I don't think a point was scored, but I don't think you guys lost the ball.
Okay.
So you 4 tell me how that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little slow
Wow.
like that.
Like
Today
3
was really
cards
b-
were played.
Yeah,
But Adley's got there first, so
Yeah,
it's
Adley did get
Adley's
there
that
first, and I'm-
counts.
Oh, this is.
Ro tried to kill it,
Mhm.
which is very funny.
And Lurid just tried to shoot something. Lurid just went and shot a ball.
Wait,
Why
So-
the
you
ball
did
getting
play
shot?
sniped.
So
What did you shoot Clem with?
Oh no! Why?
No,
Well,
he said he's shooting the ball.
I shoot the
Oh,
ball.
shoot the ball. I thought you said shoot the bear, and I'm like,
Oh no.
Yeah, we would have. The game would have ended.
oh yeah,
Oh.
that would have.
I hired a sniper to shoot the ball.
oh, that's
As it's
so
midair.
hilarious.
So
So you
What
know,
I-
remember this is. Oh, sorry.
I was
Go
gonna say what I'm imagining is Seth, you go to overpower us, we go to stop you. You break through and throw the ball at the goal, and it's just like, there's no way you can miss, and then that sniper shot just comes in and just goes dink.
I was breaking through, and Clem was going to be the one to toss it.
yeah. Like he was gonna use some Gale action and just forward it, but
Ah, Who's the sniper?
yeah, who sniped?
Is
Lady
it just
T?
Pim?
I was gonna say it could just be Pim, right?
It could be Pim for wanting Fishtinger to win,
It could-
but
it
I don't
could
know if
also
it's in
be Cass.
character.
It could be Cass helping out from a distance. It
Could
be
be-
in the game.
It could be
Cass.
our original
see it.
4th member.
I see it.
Yeah, maybe
it's the-
maybe Cass
Cass
sniping
takes
from the
it.
bench.
Cass says that he did it. It's like,
Yeah, okay, perfect.
hilarious.
No, got it.
So this ball goes flying into the crowd.
Whoa.
Oh, the crowd. Okay.
Out of bounds.
I think according to the rules, whoever catches it gets to keep it, and now we're only down to 2 balls.
Oh snap.
Oh no.
A present?
Okay.
A present for the crowd?
Oh, Rupert puts the whistle to his mouth like he's about to agree with this, and then he looks over at Vatna, because Vatna has the ability to make the rule, or like that refs trust them.
Nod in. Give Rupert a wink.
He's just like, he blows the whistle, and it's terrible. It's just basically teeth bouncing against the metal whistle is what you guys are hearing. And he's just like, fair ball, and everybody that's in the Discord right now, in the chat, roll me a 20-sider in the Discord, in the roll channel, or in the workshop, and whoever rolls highest in the next 10 minutes, so by 7, whoever rolls highest gets to keep the ball.
Where do you want them to roll it at? Just there, sure.
In workshop for me, that'd be great.
Workshop, everybody. I'll just put Wander Crew. Actually, no, I'll just leave it. I don't want to ping too many people. But yeah, go to the workshop. Roll your rolls.
All right, Tarkus, you have the ball. What are you shooting on? Or passing to, or whatever you're doing.
Marcus is going to see their overpower attempt to try to overpower Leo and give him a taste of their own medicine.
You said Leo there. Did you mean Leo?
You gonna run me
Didn't they
over?
try
Oh
to-
no.
Leo is fun to run over.
No, stop it.
So he's going to try
Seth
to
just
overpower
tried
the
to
middle
run-
there.
Yeah, Seth just tried to run over Tsoki and Vatna. But keep in mind, you cannot go to the other people's court. So like you're on this side, so you need to kind of stay on this side. You could throw the ball to the other side if you want, but
mean-
you're not allowed to leave your side of the court unless.
I don't remember there being an allowance on that or
I
not.
don't remember that either.
Well, I mean, if Vatna says you can go to the other court, who am I to argue?
Hmm.
It just hasn't
Rubik's
come
got
up.
the whistle in his mouth. He's like, play ball!
Oh, yep, you heard him.
Tink, 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 tink. Terrible noises as the whistle bounces around. At this point, I think Rubik's just chewing on the whistle.
Does he play with the
Yeah.
lanyard?
Tarkus is going to back up into this corner and just full speed run to the other corner of his court and launch the ball at that goal as part of the overpower.
Oh, okay, yeah. And you're gonna do it from your own court. So it's you're passing to my roll 20 just froze like crazy.
Oh,
Is
no.
my
Oh, no.
internet down? No. Okay, it's still good. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I drew a little square for some reason.
Just to make sure, Alan. Silver Stingers, did they get two balls into the nets or no?
They got
Oh, that's-
one ball into a net.
Gotcha. So I'll let them know.
It's yeah. Yeah, 3-2 is what it's at. Tarkus, with the use of overpower, and add 3 to your power, and make this roll.
Actually, is it my role to try
Oh,
to
sorry,
defend
sorry,
against
sorry.
it, or
100%. That's my fault. That is my fault. Yep.
Tarkus is aiming in the middle.
Oh, you're aiming at the middle. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Seth and Clem, how are we stopping that?
I'm going to wiggle all the tentacles and yell, Tarkus, stop it!
I'm
Like a big nerd.
I mean, Clementine's gonna be like standing his ground in the direction of that ball and try to like just stop it, like, catch it.
actually,
And they-
I sorry, go
back
ahead.
a little bit. Yeah. Oh, sorry. But yeah.
Sorry, I was going to say I was also going to try to assist a bit. Again, trying to do the well, not a nice wall at this point, but more of a ramp to try to adjust where Tarkus and or the ball are going.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like it. So Fleur and Clem, why don't you both give me like I think heart rolls? Oh, and like I think what do you guys think? What roll is how you're helping? Is it I for trajectory or
I think mine would probably be I.
okay?
Yeah. I
You
think.
just got one of those.
Well, that's why I didn't say eyes.
Yeah, I think Clementine for Clementine it'd be power, which is like 0 for me. So
Oh, you can still make the roll.
yeah, I'm just saying that's what it'd use.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
doubt the card I
Oh.
played actually does anything, but for flavor, I guess.
Battle cry, I think, like as he's charging with overpower, your battle cry will like counter the overpower. So but power is still Tarkus's main thing, so he's still throwing hard.
Mm.
But
No. Oh, sorry.
no, did
I
you two
did-
just both roll 3s?
No, like do I roll 2d6s?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, making
I
sure that's
did
the roll. Okay.
Play a pinch hitter on
Yep.
the first one. I didn't realize there was going to be a second roll. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, it's got a 5.
So, okay. Seth, was that your like I think Tarkus still gets it.
I mean, was it an assist or was I just? It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, Seth. How are you gonna stop this ball? Like, with everything in place, like you see this thing and it's a fucking locomotive coming at you.
Is it
Like-
coming high or low, or how is it?
I think dead on.
Like the mechanical bull, the
You know what?
unit does not care.
I'm so out of it. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna core, like, just take it, like, just stand there and just let it hit me as hard as it can.
That's 1,000% a power roll.
Mm-hmm.
If I get into the net, I get into the net too.
I mean, Clementine's gonna catch, like, trying to like brace so you don't hit it too hard, considering you're already injured. But
Yep.
he's there with you, so taking it.
Plus
Oh,
one
there we
there.
go. Both got it.
+1, but
Five.
I gave you a -1 for being confused. You got everybody on your side, but like in my head, and let me know if you think this is okay. You guys think this is good. I really think that you were hurt in the first thing. It's like it's not an act at all. Like your head's wrapped up. You are actively hurt, and you probably shouldn't be playing. And let this be a lesson to the kids: don't play web ball when you're injured, especially against this unit that is a fucking unit. He threw this ball at you like a cannonball. Like, you got hit with it so hard, it doesn't matter that it's like leather. It feels like stone. And yeah, I think, Clem, you tried to hold on, but you just couldn't. You just couldn't hold it.
No.
And like Seth, it's no joke. You went into the net and just like you're now super tangled in that net.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Clementine's immediately going to go try to help Seth out, though, because, get out of that and just see if he's okay, but...
And then you hear Rupert, like, 2-5, game point, Titans. And yeah, 2 balls pop out, and it is the middle one and the left one. The middle one is out.
Yeah, and apparently we're down a net.
Down a net.
Russo
Unit
already
has
broke the net.
discovered the optimal power output.
Yeah, so I guess so the middle net on their side is gone. So
Yeah,
now
We're disengaging all middle nets.
Okay.
You can only score either directly in front of you or all the way across.
Okay.
There's a more difficult shot, and you have to pass 2 rolls to get it, because you got to get past Vatna and Tsoki, and then you got to get past Leo or Tarkus. Because those guys aren't rolling. So Osiria and Fleur. Oh,
I
go
want to
ahead.
have a word with Rupert.
Absolutely. Rupert comes up. Yeah, what's up?
After completion of the last legal play, I believe Seth is no longer fit for the field.
Seth. He walks up to Seth. Are you good? Count with me. And like Rupert holds up his paws with his whistle in his mouth, and it's like,
What?
that's it. Seth is out of the game. Take a bench.
Where do you want me to take it?
It's okay, little guy. And he walks you to down the locker room, and you can take the stands at any point while this is happening. Seth being severely concussed, had to be removed from the game. Game 2-5, game point Titans. Clem is the only remaining member in the middle
Seth_F_Richards played this
Just to
card.
play up the
Reveal your
villain
secrets.
aspect, when
Identify
Seth is
magical
pulled
or
off to the side,
technological
Tarkus is going to
secrets of
point
an
over
item.
to
Vatna
Osiria.
lets it slip he may be cheating.
Like, you're
Seriously?
next.
Probably.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know if Osiria is actually phased, but she definitely doesn't look it.
Clementine's just
I
worried.
need somebody to take the replacement.
I don't want to take the time in the call. That's why I was just like, it's going to be just an you can still support from the side, especially because you are the veteran. Like, you can still do help, for sure. You just don't get to throw the ball. And you do know, using the Reveal Your Secrets, that you are watching Vatna cheat. Like, right now, he hasn't cheated again, but if he does try to cheat, I will let you roll eyes to just catch that. And, like, point it out to other people.
It's like casually tossing one of the balls up in his hands, nodding to Tsoki.
I want to sit by G-Man and just make sure he's okay too, because I forgot about he existed for a few games.
He's walking. He's just he's got Gatorade in 6 of his hands. He like walks up, he hands it to you. He's just like, "You did good. You did good. Tough team."
Yeah, we should totally have our own sports.
G-Man fuel. I'm so angry that
yes.
Nico.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
So he's gonna lean over to Vatna and like give him a little fist bump, and he's just like, "All right, is it time for the super special move?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, Leo Tarkus, get us that ball. We'll finish this.
Yes, so Osiria and Fleur, you two have the balls right now. Yep. And you guys have to shoot all the way across, which is a harder shot. If you give the ball to Clem, Clem has an easier shot making the shorter distance. But we cannot score on the middle anymore. And what you got for me?
I think given this, what happened with what happened last time, I'm going to try to give Clem a layup to try to pass the ball over to him and make it a better shot to still get that crossing and get enough points to try to keep us in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely, Lurid. I'll follow up on that. All right, so yeah, are you using eye? Are you using heart? You think to like as you pass the ball?
I think at this point it's probably heart because it's the idea of trusting my teammate to be able to get the job done.
Yeah, and Clem is definitely gonna do his best to put in the goal and just make it as smooth as possible. Like he sees the B line, he just aims and shoots.
Give me that heart roll for the help. Okay, so 8. Oh yeah, that means it did work, but I think. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say that I was thinking maybe that Flare is starting to get a bit tunnel visioned after that, making sure it's getting there and maybe not seeing less openings there. But beyond that, I'm more than willing to hear if you had a better idea than that.
My idea was something about the way. I'm sorry, Starless. That. We can't counter a card with a card. That sets a bad precedent. I'm sorry. It was a really funny idea, but yeah, okay. Vatna apparently has fucking Monster Madness was played on Vatna. You add 2 to all of your abilities for the rest of this game, Vatna.
Uh-oh.
What I was gonna say is something about and it works with the tunnel vision. Something about the pass telegraphs the other team as to who you're gonna which net you're going for, Clem. So you can go for Leo or you can go for Tarkus, but they know that they're getting ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
But the choice is still up to you.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, since flew through the bombs, I was gonna like do it in that direction towards Leo, but
Yo,
and
yeah,
then
that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, and just to make sure he does have the ball now, right? And just make
absolutely
the shot. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Trying to think what else he can do to like make sure it's just.
I mean,
or actually, maybe I could. No, what were you gonna say? I don't know. Cause I'm thinking.
I mean, just to throw out a suggestion, they would know which one you're shooting to. Would they know if you're just going to immediately follow up with another pass?
Oh, they wouldn't see that coming. No.
Yeah.
Maybe work our team bonus into it a little bit.
That's what I was thinking. Cause we can work together. We've practiced, so like,
yeah, exactly.
Aiming for it, like, cause I mean, honestly, yeah, like he probably would do like a swing of the hips, like he was gonna, but he's just gonna kind of like you pass it on to Osiria, see if she can.
Yeah, roll me a heart, Clem.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 1 and 2 these. See. Oh. And was I supposed to add anything to that?
I don't know what your heart is right now.
Oh, okay, I think my heart is like 2.
Yeah, your heart is 2. So yeah, that's an 8. I think what does happen here is like for the most part, it's really good. You do the feint. Which one did you feint? Which one did you break their ankles? Did you break Leo's ankles or Tarkus's ankles? Like, which one thought you were about to like shoot it on the goal and dove when you didn't shoot it?
I mean, I was aiming for like Leo's, so I'd say Leo.
Absolutely. So Leo, what's that look like?
Oh, so it looked like they were gonna throw it, but it went towards Osiria instead.
They got you. They debated you.
Ah, they debated. Leo seemed ready to go for it. He was getting ready to jump, but then he realized too late that it wasn't going for him, and he tried to take a step back, but due to his misstep, you see him completely fall flat on his face, just bang. Not a good look for this fellow.
Osiria, because Clem helped you, but because Clem has the ability that it's a 10 when they help, you get +2 to this. +2 to this roll, then your teammate bonus as well, like that we discussed at the beginning.
All right.
So, and Leo's net is wide open, for the record. You do still have to shoot it in front of Vatna and Tsoki, though.
So, what was the bonus for Clem helping me here? Was it just another +1, or?
I think it was just another +1.
Alright, so... So I have, like, a weird, cool kind of idea I want to try here.
Yeah.
So, with that pass, instead of directly catching the ball, per se, Osiria is going to use animal form to turn into, like, a sort of, like, fox-looking creature, essentially, and just tail whip the ball straight back towards Leo's net as hard as she can.
Absolutely. So yeah, roll me... I want to say that's probably I. Or power. It's power or I.
I feel like, even though it's my worst stat, I feel like that's gotta be power, just given...
Yeah, it does feel like power. But you get a +3 to it. Maybe this is the first time in the world that has ever been correct on, like, distance. I don't know, people.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just messing.
Yeah, you always do it, and I always say it's just like, that's not to scale.
Ooh. Oh.
That's very good, everyone. So, Tsoki and Vatna, how'd this ball get past you two? Like, and it was hit with fucking just spike, like precision.
It
category. So
it doesn't need to be. It's already at 12. You can refund that one because remember she has a plus.
It doesn't go higher than this. But yeah,
so you can refund it.
I guess if we want it to be like a crit that nobody can change, we can keep that like that.
Okay, that works.
Oh,
But Osiria and that's fine. But Tsoki and Vatna, how does this look?
Well, I'm not paying attention to that.
Like we're
I'm paying attention to the multi-ball that I activated.
This is fair. Like, as the ball shoots past these two, Osiria, you see Vatna has a ball in his hand.
Alright.
This seems
And-
kind of sus.
I think Seth, how do you try to warn them? How do you try to warn your team that Vatna's about to shoot?
It's gonna be pretty straightforward. I'm literally just gonna yell, Vatna! Vatna! Just kind of slurred a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, roll a... Is that heart, you think? For people to, listen? Because, at this same time, time, is a ridiculously good score happening.
Can I do a game move to kind of counter that?
Yeah, what you got?
I selected out of the spotlight. So if I avoid making a game-winning play or otherwise create an opportunity for one of the teammates to have extra glory instead of you, mark XP. So I'm going to use that and hand it off to Tsoki for the super special.
I was gonna say we have a team move probably, and they think that you're gonna be shooting it, but you're actually just passing it to me as I've disappeared, and I'm somewhere else ready to catch the ball to make the shot.
That's so sick. Mm-hmm. I know it should be the other way around. That this round was you guys rolling and you guys responding, but these guys are cheaters. Tsoki, give me that heart roll.
Am I assisting?
Oh, you can't
it doesn't.
I considered it just an automatic success.
Gotcha.
Oh, somebody tripped. Who'd you trip? Who'd you trip, Seth?
Vatna. Trying to toss that ball. No, actually, let's make Tsoki. Let's make Tsoki trip.
Okay,
I haven't done enough.
Now I want you to roll assist, Vatna, because if you roll assist now, you can prevent this trip up.
Okay.
Does Vatna get a boost from his Monster Madness thingamajiggy?
Yeah, Vatna gets it has +2 to everything.
Okie
Okay, so what's that going to be? Heart plus.
Yeah, that's heart.
Seven.
It's still a 7, and assist on a 7. So Vatna, you do trip up though. I think you roll your ankle, in a bad way.
I call foul.
What? And do you want to call foul, or do you want Tsoki to take this shot?
I want to. Yeah, I'll let Tsoki take the shot.
Yeah, Rupert looks over and he's raising his hand, if he does it or not.
Say, let it play.
All right, Tsoki, what are you rolling and who are you shooting on?
I was gonna say, I'm probably. Vatna, what did you say your special move was?
Villain arc.
Yeah, villain arc.
So I've jumped up into the air and I'm kind of back flipping as I'm expecting the ball to be tossed to me, and that's when I don't know. I'll just say it. It's just now for the ultimate move, the villain arc, and I'm throwing it at Nichol or Fleur.
Flare.
Yeah.
Flare Davide.
Yeah. Give me that roll, though. I'm positive it's heart. This is 100% heart.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just like I'm trying to be the real big show off to in the game.
And then also given like the boost by your team captain who didn't know they were your team captain.
Yep. So that's +3, so 8.
Alright, So what is it? You guys got 2 points.
If we make this, we win.
Right now,
Yeah,
it's
if you
4.
make the...
Oh, never mind. Another catastrophe got rolled.
Oh.
So, it failed.
Yeah, Flair, how did you stop it?
Well, I'm thinking that I'm tunnel visioned at the moment, and the ball is coming. I don't hear the warning. I don't get to notice it, but it hits him straight in the chest, and as it does, it just instinct kicks in. He grabs it with both hands and goes, "All right, I'm not done here." And then I'm going to be using the second wind, basically yelling with determination. And with that, it's just going to, like this Arctic wind starts to kick up, just for flair, really, to get it swirling in the area. And
yeah.
And with that, he is going to grab it, hold it, and then just with as much a wind-up he can, just try to power that thing like an absolute rocket towards the opposite goal. Nothing fancy, no sort of ego, nothing else. Just taking it, tossing it back with every possible thing you can give.
All right. This is 2 rolls. The first one is to get past Vatna, and the second one's to get past Tarkus.
Okay, so Alan, I got something real quick here. I played that
Sure.
glitter bomb as like the villain arc was to like as I'm up there doing the flip, I swap out the ball with a glitter bomb. But since it was a catastrophe, I actually threw the ball instead of the glitter bomb like I was intending to. And as I go to like as I'm flipping, I'm throwing the other one, but it's the glitter bomb and it just explodes.
Rupa just looks up and he's like, "I hate glitter." And like again, you guys are starting to be like, the glitter bombs are just like flamingos and hearts in Florida.
Actually, then, if that case, since I was mentioning the wind, could I maybe make a roll to see if I blast the glitter away from the play arena?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe.
I feel like heart.
Yeah. Okay.
So 7. A 7. All right. So I think the way that this happens is like half of not a little more than half of the glitter goes away, and you guys start like breathing clearer again, and it goes up from the end, like because we know that it's open roof because Tsoki's entrance. Like so, it goes blowing into the air, and you guys suddenly see the point charts go to 4-4.
No, we lost one of our points. Damn.
To more accurately reflect how the score was to begin with. Like, I think this would be a moment that, I think Osiria and Clem, you two could see Bobbert, like, look around in confusion for a second, as everybody else can breathe a bit clearer.
Did that glitter clear up?
Yeah, the glitter cleared up.
Yeah. Finally.
Alright, so what that's your roll for the cleaning up the thing. Oh yeah, so with a 7, you can do that, but Vatna catches this ball.
All right, that's fair.
Right? So yeah, the ball stopped between you. Osiria, you also have a ball in front of target. Like you had, like it is your ball. So
Correct.
Vatna has a ball. Osiria has a ball. Clem is against Vatna, but you guys do not have nets, so you're basically blocking the diagonal.
Mhm.
Tsoki is covered in glitter, more so than most other people, and Seth is out on an injury.
Weren't there 2 balls? How did we get another ball?
Rupert walks up. He's just like, "Calm down." You're injured. And he goes back into the middle of the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna cross court and try to make a play with Leo.
Yeah, for sure. Again, Rupert.
And it will still count as a cross court shot for 2 points.
Oh shit. You guys see Rupert looking at the rules. I'll allow it.
Because I went across court,
Semantics.
Leo, would you clear me a path?
Seth, would you like to try to argue the rules with Rupert?
How far did he already walk away or no?
He can be close enough to you that you could argue these rules.
Yeah, I do want to try. Hey, ref.
Yes?
There were only 2 balls. There's another one in the third one. The original third one is right there in the audience. One of the audience members got it. You could see it.
Multi-ball.
There's only supposed to be 2 because there's only.
I'm just pointing up
That's
the ceiling.
2.
Multi-ball.
Seth, roll me that heart. You get a -1 to it because you are concussed. However well you think this conversation's going, it's rough.
Oh no!
This is that is.
That is.
God.
That's
It's just like, yeah, three balls. That's right, Seth. Can somebody come? I'm not a doctor.
I'm just gonna start crying.
Like over the communicators, you guys are all like, please send a doctor to. Seth is very much concussed. All right. So yeah, make your play with Leo. And again, you guys are cheaters, so you get to roll this turn.
Alrighty then. Okay. So Leo's going to assist Vatna in this play. How he's going to do it? First off, encourage is in play here, since Leo is assisting Vatna. So if it's a 7, there will be less. I'm not sure if it is in play, but there will be less pressure on Vatna for the next shot if the assist goes well. On top of that, to basically take on Fleur de Vide over here, Leo needs to start using some of his ability. And I remember, he has an ability from his Glitter Hearts called the Gentle Wings of, I believe it's the Gentle Wings of Healing, but he's going to use it as a distraction. So he would be running towards Fleur, but he's kind of short and Fleur's kind of tall, so that's not going to work normally. He would instead jump up, and to distract his view, he would spread the wings out in like a very dazzling display to 1, wow the crowd, and 2, block Fleur's vision so that Vatna can get the shot more easily.
Absolutely.
That's my attempt at it, and I will roll. I'm guessing this would be heart. Since
It feels like heart. It feels like heart.
Okay. Alright, here goes Nielsen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty.
All right. Yeah.
So it's so and Vatna, you will have less pressure on this on your attack.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try to take the easiest shot possible.
Just no sell him.
You gotta make it dramatic with villains.
But the no sell.
The no sell
is such a villain move.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross. Just like lightly lobbing it in when somebody's expecting a very like power shot. It's so gross, but it's so good.
Like it's so bad, it's good.
It's so bad, it's good. That's definitely heart. Like it's the 6 side of heart, but it's heart.
All right,
just
so
roll
that's
it
a +1
into
and
the
then
bowling
+2
ball.
again.
And and then the +1.
Yeah, 9.
9. Wait, did you add the 2 from how much heart do you have?
I have 1 heart, but then I have like boss mode.
And that's +2. And
then you got +1 for help.
Anyway?
Yeah, Leo just helped you, so that's 10. Yeah.
I went through.
It
became a triumph.
They made it a triumph. So like it's fucking gross. Like how does it
roll
look?
it in?
Oh
Tap it
my
with
God,
my
like,
foot.
that's so bad.
So evil.
Like doing a bunt in kickball.
Yeah, it's 100% a button kickball.
Oh God.
You guys are like getting massive boos. Like there's like some people that are cheering you on, but if you look in the crowd for the people that are cheering you on, they are assholes. But like you're getting all the boos. People are throwing their cups into the stage. They are all aiming for Vatna. It's not working out. It was a triumph. They're gonna miss with everything that they throw.
And I think because of course they're the villains, and I realize what they're doing with that dramatic wings. I'm going to wheel back and basically look like I was blinded by this brilliant display and thus couldn't possibly defend against anything. I can't see anyway, but I'm just really hamming it up.
We have one of the 7 victory trophies. The tournament will be ours. God damn it.
Did Flair just have a heel turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was blinded.
You were trying to be actually like, because it could have done the thing where it's just like you put like go for it, but clearly like miss on purpose.
Well, I miss it there, but so when I realize I can't do it, then I really play up the blindness after it's apparent that I'll never be able to get there.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to save face.
Yes, that.
I think Clem and Osiria, like, you two were just here to play like a real honest to God, like, yeah, we're here to play. And then it's just like the other team were just like, so mean.
I think. Oh, yeah, no, like 100%. Osiria was in this just for the love of the game.
Yeah, Clementine.
You said the score is 4-4, right?
It was 4-4.
Now it's 4-6.
But now it's 4-6.
I think you should give Osiria a shot to, since we're rolling it in slowly, to outspeed the Vatna ball.
Oh.
To make the crowd go absolutely wild. And
I'm down. Absolutely.
Make this an actual villains versus heroes game.
Actually, if I could also add to that,
sure.
I'm thinking that maybe depending on how it goes, maybe they both get in at the same time, and we have emergency sudden death.
Oh, overtime? We got overtime over here. Oh boy.
Oh heck.
Oh.
Alright. Give me that roll, Osiria. Like, so you gotta shoot on the other side. You need to go all the way across court.
Alright,
So you gotta get past Tsoki, then you gotta get past Vatna and, you gotta get past Tarkus too.
Oh, that's
so this shot needs to go past the entire team.
It goes against all odds. Can you do it?
Let's see. So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So, I think I'm gonna use... Well, hold on, I have to play a card for this, first of all. Apologies, it's just gonna take me a sec to find it.
Oh snap!
Oh god.
Rupert
Osiria's
looks out.
powering up.
Rupert looks out into the crowd to see Flynn yelling at him. He's like, "No, nothing from the peanut gallery."
What kind of
So
wizard?
I'm playing a wizard spell scroll as like a wall of essentially like spectral vines kind of create a block between her and Tarkus, so he can't make any moves towards the ball to at least get him out of the way.
And you also have Rip Like Jesus, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Osiria's muscles burst out of her League of Their Own uniform.
Heck yeah.
Uh-oh. Osiria's
Is
sick
that
of our
versus
shit.
my boss energy?
Right. This is exactly what it's gonna be.
Oh snap.
And I mean, she's just gonna have to take that shot now and just like raw power try to get it in.
Okay, so what is your power?
Normally -1.
-1. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2 now, so we're gonna raise it by 3.
Alright.
Clem, Flare. Flare is missing this one. We know what Flare is doing, right? Clem and Seth, how are you helping Osiria?
Let me see. I mean,
I know this can't be used normally, I guess, but since nobody has come to me for advice, but I'm gonna kind of try to call the play. Just rush it like there's no tomorrow. Just cheer, like just put my hearts and soul into it.
If it helped with the call to play, because considering the situation, Leo's not paying attention. He is too busy being, acting all villainous and stuff because he blocked Flair's view. So he's doing the whole I know people have seen enough anime to know the laugh, that kind of thing. Leo is doing that to Fleur, just taunting him because he couldn't block, he couldn't miss a shot. So Seth could call out that Leo is distracted to help with Osiria's play.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna voluntarily remove myself from being able to block the shot because Leo's not paying attention.
Well, I feel like we've got a blessing somehow. Little man is distracted.
Wait, you didn't have to say that though.
G-Man's just like, I'm doing the best I can. G-Man fuel, J-Man fuel, G-Man fuel, G-Man fuel, G-Man fuel, G-Man fuel light.
You have G-Man Fuel Zero Sugar.
I do. G-Man. I only have blue raspberry.
That's what about like the frost? That's the best flavor.
That is trademark.
Oh, you don't want to get in trouble.
Snow.
Poor Rupert.
So Clem, what do you got to help? Like, and remember, Clem doesn't have to roll to assist. You're just automatically gonna assist.
Yeah, I was thinking, does it also have to get past Tsoki? Or
yeah, he still has to get past Tsoki, and he has to get past.
I think Clementine's gonna help with but also with a bit of the force with the gale, but he's also gonna use Cloud Call to kind of make the just Tsoki's field of sight a little bit foggy, so he can't really see the ball coming past him.
Absolutely, I love how this is.
Mm-hmm.
So take +2 and add your power is 2, so you're looking for an 8. You need an 8 or higher to tie. And if you get to an 8, 2, and 11, then it'll be you tie and it goes into sudden death. If you get a 12, a natural 12, 2 6s, or roll or end up with 12, that becomes you got there first, you win. So all you need to tie is an 8. All you need to win, you need that 12.
Well,
10.
Oh wait, 10. Yeah, right.
Yeah, because that's before the addition of the
Yeah.
other part.
That's a tie.
Oh yeah, I see. So yeah, it flies past, and it hits a tie, and Rupert just like, yeah, the siren goes off. Rupert looks around. Rupert looks at Vatna for a second.
Nods, like, shrugs his shoulders. Legitimate play.
Rupert shrugs as well. He's just like, final, sudden death. All players get one shot. So what we're doing is one of you is the goalie for the other team, and is playing goalie, and the other three will take a shot.
Yeah, Tarkus. Do you think Tarkus would be our goalie? Because not that power. What do you think, everybody?
Someone who needs to be able to really predict the shooter.
Ah.
Who has, I think, the best eye?
I?
To read the opponent.
Well, technically, it could be different roles depending on what is played. You have to keep that in mind. People can be tricksy with their stuff.
I think, for the record, you guys are going to roll against each other, and pick whichever stat you want for like the scene that you are giving.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so basically, whoever it depends on how you play it out. It doesn't have to be I.
Okay.
Whoever has the highest in any stat is basically who you want as the goalie.
Okay.
Like, honestly, it would probably... No, Rip Like Jesus for the next... Yeah, so Osiria has only 2 power. But Vatna has, like... What are the numbers for you? Because then you have +2 on everything, so... One of your stats is probably going to be the highest. Yeah, your eye will be 4. So that's hard to beat. Not impossible to beat, obviously, but hard to beat.
Gotcha. So, team captain?
Yeah, team captain.
How about you go show them how it's done?
Spotlight on me, please.
The spotlight most certainly follows Vatna. They fixed the middle net, because they're definitely going to do it here. So,
Ready?
Who of the silver stingers is up to shoot first?
I think a spotlight's on everyone, but like the rest is just dark.
Right, yeah, it's just...
I'm thinking Osiria first because Rip Like Jesus is ending soon.
Absolutely.
Alright, fair enough.
Don't mind the shuffling.
Yeah, so, Osiria, what you got?
Well, I don't think she's going to use any more, like, magic, any special tricks for this. She's just gonna combine her speed with her new power to, try to make a fake-out play where she, like, initially looks like she's gonna shoot for one side, and then she just, like, launches it to the opposite side of the goal.
Absolutely. And Vatna, how are you trying to stop it? Oh, yeah.
I'm just totally focused on her footwork, just like trying to, see her approach, which foot she's leading with, and which foot she's gonna kick to which side of the ball, or however she launches it at me. It's all in the foot.
Yeah, that's eyes, and that sounds like power for Osiria, right?
Yep.
Alright. So roll against each other, please. Osiria has +2, and Vatna has +4.
I got a 12.
Yeah. So yeah,
And I got an 11.
So close. So close.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that's very dramatic, very close.
I mean, it's got to be final set of the game, right?
Bums in seats, guys. Bums in seats.
Bums in seats.
Like,
I had to like really take it hard, and like catch it to my chest and just like, ugh.
I think there's definitely a moment in the crowd where people are like, ooh. Like, and like they're just still cheering Osiria on. Like, just really just like, yeah, alright, you tried. Like, because obviously, Vatna is clearly the monster here. Like, it has been made clear that Vatna is the ridiculous player right now.
My antennae are kind of like devil horns.
There you go.
He's the captain of the villains for a reason.
Alright, so who shoots next?
I could go next.
Okay.
And the way I think I'm going to be doing it is I'm actually going to be trying to add a bit of extra flash to it. Let's see. The way I think it will go is that I'm going to have a bit of fog that comes out around and behind me, and then just as I wind up for my throw, have a little bit of flash of thunder snow just crash right behind me as I to punctuate the actual throw itself.
No, absolutely. You think this is hard? No, it's probably power, right? Or do you?
Yeah, I'm basically trying to show off power, and basically, no, actually, I think I already used Force of Nature once this session, but
I'm fine with it. Yeah, let it rock.
Do it anyway.
All right, so then that'd be +2 for the power, then +1 for the Force of Nature. So
yep, I'm good with it. Go for it. Roll against Vatna.
8.
8. Oh.
I'm just gonna try and shove the goal out the way.
Oh!
You know what? Fair enough.
I like how we're establishing the rules of Webball right now, and it's not written in the book that he can't do it.
I was just thinking, like,
I mean,
well,
yeah,
that's
technically
not
there's
in the
not a rule
rules, is
against it.
But you can only move the goals during the sudden death playoff.
That makes sense. All right.
So
Only
what am I
acceptable
adding?
time.
What stat am I using?
I think heart as
Okay.
like it's mostly like taunting, being like a cheeky little dick.
Heart plus boss.
13.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's why, like, he did it so naturally. Maybe people didn't even see.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, all the fog's in the way.
All the that's
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
like
It's
it hits
still
the
just
wall
famous.
right
Yeah.
behind. Like, it hits the wall right next, or like Tarkus. This is your chance. You like, because it's such a good roll. You get to manage. You do manage to do the thing where you're just looking the other way and the ball just snaps into your hand.
Oh.
But like, you're right behind the goal, so how'd you catch it? But the goal alarm didn't go off, so he must have thrown an arc shot or something.
Here goes.
He just quickly raises his arm up to imply he got it as it fell down.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm now going over to the side, utterly exhausted, and I believe it's time for Clem VP.
No. Oh. Takes a deep breath. He's just focusing.
Willoughby's just standing, like, cheering so loud. It's, yeah!
Yeah,
Get him, Clem. Get him, Clem.
Oof. Yeah, no, he's just bracing himself, trying to see, like, looking at the net and just gonna try, like, some, like, just just making sure like how he throws the ball, like if he aims a shot, like or just that it'll just like I think it's just trying to use his like I don't know, he's very much just like ready bracing himself, gonna throw the ball, he's gonna just take a deep breath and he's gonna just throw it with all his might and just like just aim for that goal, like pray it goes in, hope it goes in, and just
As that happens, I want to start the Clem VP cheer. Try to get the whole stadium to just Clem VP.
Yep, probably with that whole rhythm of like stomp, stomp, clap. Clem VP! Clem VP!
I'm absolutely fine with just letting that rock as like a bonus.
He's just bracing.
Add a +1 to your roll for sure.
That's not an assist, I don't know what is.
And what am I rolling for the bonus?
You should probably just roll your best stat.
Yeah, that's heart, I think.
Yeah, I can see how everybody behind you, like this is like the last up. You gotta get this score, or else like you, if they score one time, they win.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What is the bonuses?
So you will have. What's your heart? Is your heart 3?
I think it's 2.
2, and then add 1 to it. So you're gonna have a +4.
Okay. Oh, +4?
Wait, no, sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Vatna still has a +4 because Vatna's a monster.
Okay. Let me see if I did that right. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
That's really good. 14's really good.
Oh, okay.
What you got, Vatna?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing up alongside with my fans.
Oh yeah, what's Vatna's chant? Is it just Vatna, or like? Clem VP has one more syllable though.
How about no, I'm not sure about Fishtinger because it's specifically for Vatna.
Yeah, Vatna himself has the fan club.
You want it to be villainous?
Lord Vatna.
Lord Vatna.
Actually,
passing a note, it's Lord Vatna now.
Yeah. Oh, and now we have dueling chants. I was going to say like, let's go Vatna, Clem VP. Let's go Vatna, Clem VP.
Oh snap!
How'd you miss the shot?
How did I miss the shot?
Yeah, like how did it go in?
Oh, yeah. How did I miss catching it?
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
You know what? I think it's just completely raw, keeping it in the third dimension. You know, just outskilled, outplayed.
You reached out where it would have been like a second ago, but you just didn't do the math right. Actually, what is the 5th dimension? I still don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that 5th dimension is classified, even to you, Alan.
That's fucking apparently so.
5th dimension.
So yeah, it goes in. Seth, I will let you because like I want to be nice. Do you want to in character? Do you think in character you would get back out there and try to throw, or?
I mean, isn't this just a 1v1 right now?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not touching that. That's.
All right.
Well, it was just you kicking the ball towards the goal.
So.
Or throwing the ball.
I really respect the like, especially because like we just did play that up as Clem was the last one was gonna throw,
Right.
and then I thought, we probably could have done it. Who's the goalie for the other team? Osiria, Clem, or Flair?
Who got the defense?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I mean, I can really see a valid argument for any of the three, so...
Mm-hmm.
Want to roll for it? Like 1-2 Flair, 3-4 Clem, 5-6 Osiria?
Sure.
I was gonna say you guys just each have a turn. Power of teamwork and good team.
Oh
my god!
Each
Yes.
one.
Yeah, Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So who gets?
Yeah.
Well, I think
what are the matchups here?
it has to be Leo and Flair.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
All right. So it'll be Leo and Fleur, Osiria and Tarkus, Clem and Tsoki, and then if it's still a tie, Vatna goes in against who they think is the best to take on Vatna.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Because Vatna's letting the minions handle it.
I got a nice chair.
All right, hold on. Then I got a Vatna
It's
over
over
here,
here.
like over there. Just chilling over there. Gotcha.
Does Vatna go first and he just like rolls the ball at him like I don't even need it?
What? I can't remember what sport I saw somebody do something like that in.
I know in UFC somebody knocked the dude out so bad that it was just like a complete like one-sided fight. The dude threw a Pokeball at the guy knocked out, saying he caught him.
That's rough.
Yeah, it was bad. Like he put on the Ash Ketchum hat and he rolled the Pokeball at him. Oh, all right. I forgot what the name. I know somebody will probably know if they watch it. But all right. So I gotta try to get the shot at Fleur. Okay. Leo's going to use Heart. Fleur would see Leo just point at one side of the goal, like not even like trying to like trick him. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna put it right there, and you're not gonna stop me, kind of deal.
Yep.
Hands on his hip, walking like sauntily walking over before kicking towards that direction.
Yep, and right when Leo does that, I'll say, "Wow, looks like we have another spar. Let's see who wins this time."
Try me.
Give me them numbers.
All right. I'll be rolling I because I was being very out for it to be for this roll. I will roll a. There we go. What are you gonna roll?
Probably power, because I'm just going to try to, brute force there. Just, I can take this.
Oh, so confident. All right.
Give me them math rocks.
Biggie claps. Oh, a 9. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's a tie.
Oh,
What's in a tie?
they're evenly matched.
I think it's Leo throws it. Fleur like stands there ready for it. It bounces and like Leo goes for a rebound.
Oh, okay. So
Like,
we re-roll
if it doesn't hit the ground, it's still fair game. So yeah, I think we're re-rolling.
There we go. All right. So then, if that's the case, you see Leo sees it like not hit the floor. He quickly rolls in and kicks it again. This time pointing towards the opposite side. Try to see if he can catch this. Rolls again. Oh, here we go. 10. Oh, is it a 10? Oh, it would have been so cool from the tie again.
Yeah. So Leo kicks it the opposite side. Flair sees it and dives, but just goes just through his hands and his horns.
Aw. Oh, look like I got it through 2 goalposts.
Well.
Who's next?
Rupert looks back and forth. He looks over at Vatna.
No, don't count it.
One, 2, 1.
Yep.
What?
He's
What?
nodding, sipping a G-Man fuel out of a straw.
Damn. Who's next?
Yeah, Tarkus, who are you shooting on?
Obviously, Osiria.
I was gonna say, I believe that would be me.
And we're the villains. We gotta cheat, right? I'd like to use 2 of Tarkus's abilities with this.
He's going all
Splitting
in.
image to make it look like there's 3 of them, and Mirage so that the copies look like they're throwing a ball as well.
Oh. Oh snap! Here comes the other Tarkuses.
Production value.
You don't know which Tarkus is real.
Okay.
Question: would it be Tarkuses or Tarkai?
Archives.
Tarkais.
Uh-oh. What's Osiria gonna do? There's so many
It's just
Tarkais.
Ruba checks the thing, and he looks in the book, and it does say Tarkus 3 times. It does happen to say it in like purple ink, though, for sure.
Look at those
Tark 5,
Tarkais.
Tark 6, and Tark 7.
That's really good.
Nappies can't hold anything, can they?
Not for real, but they can look like they are holding.
Cool.
I think to cover all 3 angles, Osiria's gonna like try to physically block one and like use her thorn spell to try to like just line it up with the other 2 to shove them out of the way if they end up being the actual ball.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Rupert's yelling a lot.
He's calling out the shots.
He's very excited. Rupert's also the announcer of this game, everyone.
Yeah.
It's kind of problematic to have your ref also be the commentator, though.
I just, what stat would that be, do we think?
I would be perfectly fine with it being heart. Or eye, like lining it up in eye, and also like, or heart for using the magic.
Alright, let's do heart then, which would be, it doesn't give me a benefit, but I'm down for that.
Oh, what is your best skill then? Like,
skill would be my highest at a +2.
oh, yeah, skill checks out just fine, sorry.
Oh god, if Ceylon was the announcer.
So we're doing this with plus skill then?
He's making like a
Yeah.
taffy tower or something. I don't know what's
Would
going on there.
it be safe to say, with this being sudden death, Tarkus is no longer at casual pressure?
Yeah, you most certainly. Actually, I don't know. The bad guys have been like being bad and like dicks, so maybe you'd still be casual. But no, you could. I would say you guys are pretty high pressure situation.
Mm-mm.
So
Not quite crushing, but definitely not casual.
right. I was gonna have the pressure be more of a part of it, but like I like how the RP has been going. So
So that's a 7.
good. And that is a 13.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Like, Upa raises his hands and he's like, "We have a winner!" Unless... it's just like...
Sudden death is finale.
Yeah, it's just like... Because, like, you guys are winning.
Just for the sake of Osiria also not getting murdered, the one she was physically blocking was an illusion.
Yeah, it's just like, it comes right at your face, and then it's just like...
You just feel like a small marble bounce off your forehead.
Like, I imagine how that worked is, like, she blocked one of the illusions, shot the other illusion, but couldn't get the actual ball. Like, she just got the angle a little wrong. So if anything, she's just mildly annoyed now.
Poor Seth, how many balls are there now?
So, like, I like that the confetti comes down, like, because that is a win.
I wanna do something real quick. I'm gonna walk over to Vatna. I'm gonna say, Vatna, is this the story that we wanted to go with? Are we gonna make this more interesting?
It's already
What
8
did you have in
o'clock. I'm
mind?
worried about interesting.
Oh yeah, the time.
Yeah, we have to keep time in mind.
Okay. I was just
Oh yeah, definitely let me know. Like, yeah, go with it.
What did you have in mind?
My thing that I have in mind is using editor to make it so all 3 of them scored on the enemy team.
Oh.
Oh.
I like this
Oh.
narrative because, like, come back after the first game, maybe even better than just coming back during the first game.
So do we got time for 1 or 2 more penalty kicks?
But,
I mean, like,
I'm unclear. Did you want this to stand or change?
oh, I wanted it to stand.
Okay. You're team captain. I respect your decision.
I am.
I gotta, as the confetti's falling, I gotta lift up Vatna, or try to, and like, yeah, we win.
So many random word balls.
Rupert's just patting Seth's shoulder, like, just 2 balls. Clem, coming over to you is Willoughby and the other mayor. Like, all of them, like, rush the field. And, like, also, like, I don't know if you've met Squishy, but Squishy makes his way over there, too. And he's just like, are you Clementine?
Oh, yes, I am. He smiles.
Excellent. I have some memories of you. Fond memories, I promise. The mayor here have told me a little about blue honey bars?
Yes. I think. I mean, would he have like a bag somewhere that he could just grab and pull
Absolutely.
out some honey bars as like a sample, like to share? Because he makes them. Yeah, so he's gonna go do that, and he's gonna just present them with the honey bars. It's like, yes, please, do you like some?
And Squishy tastes it, and he's like, this is delightful. As you know, or as you might know, I work at the secret recipe in the secret tower. I'm a bit of a mayor / concierge. Now we are looking for a way of. I love Krieg. Krieg's done me a lot of good stuff, but like sometimes his business dealings may not be of the most savory category. I would like to disassociate ourselves from him a little bit. We are thinking of mass producing these honey bars.
Oh.
You could see them in every city all around Seasonal, and even as far away as Folksong, maybe.
Sounds lovely. I like the sound of that.
Now, at the secret tower, at the secret recipe, we have large kitchens that could help you, and obviously, you know, our sleepless employees are, once you get past the pranks, they are quite well at doing jobs. And they are under a great union from your fellow co-worker Charity over there, and he waves at Charity. Now, the mayor and Willoughby just waving like crazy, still holding up the sign that just says Clem. He's like 2 feet away from you, still holding the sign up. And he's just like, have told me they can supply the honey, and we, with your recipe and your know-how, we could distribute these all over the world. And make a tidy profit for both the Silver Thimble and General, and for the Secret Towers, and for yourself, and the Mayor. Or would you be interested in this? Clem died.
Clem. Oh no, Clem.
Whoa, just... Right. Oh, there they go.
Oh, there we go.
I want to make sure.
Man.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, sorry, yes, no, he was saying, oh yes, that sounds amazing, he is interested. I'm so sorry, I didn't know I cut out or not, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you good?
He's like kind of just like, whatchamacallit, like just, he's just kind of like almost in tears. He's very happy and he's very excited to share the recipe, and he's just like, oh, that sounds so, like, he's just very like excited and happy about it. He's like, yes, that sounds wonderful, like I would love to, like, and he's just very just kind of like shaking a little bit, like just jump a little bit in place. He's very excited and just sounds really good.
Like, you can most certainly see like Bobbert like watching this conversation, like the steepled fingers situation. But then Reedy says something, and you see Robert's face change as he looks over to Reedy to like put on a fake smile. Like, Robert does not like the idea of you providing honey snacks around the world, not lemon snacks.
Oh, well, I
that's
mean,
too bad.
its offer was for the honey snacks and not the lemon ones, because he does have lemons, but he's like, the lemon bars, but he's like, he's happy to share the honey recipe, because it was what was asked for. And he's aware that, you know, people closest to him right now just are not really fond of the lemon bars, and he's okay with that. That's why he made the alternative in the first place. So
Exactly.
For you, Robert.
The thing is, too, I think Clementine is where he likes lemon bars, but yeah.
So, the trophy comes down. The Fishtinger Titans claim the trophy. Like, in this everybody. There's a bunch of boos, but like it ended so dramatically that everybody was still very excited for it. And it was like, our champions are the Fishtinger Titans. Here's your trophy. I ate most of the snacks.
Oops, sorry.
Fair.
It was definitely full of treats at one point in time. But during the game, like, you guys could remember Rupert was just like reaching his hand in it, like pulling out fruit snacks.
This is what happens because we had a long ass game. More snacks for him to snack on.
Full of gushers.
Yeah, some good snacks. Gush, gush.
I definitely want to check on my team and just be really sad. I'm sorry I let you guys down.
No, you didn't.
The next day, or like maybe days later after Seth is done with the concussion.
After you're done with the concussion.
Like, you guys are back in the auditorium with Peanut. And Peanut's like, that was amazing. Beyond anything that we thought was going to happen. Our projections were nowhere near that. And Clem, good job with those honey bars. That'll be a tidy profit.
Gives a thumbs up.
I think Vatna's eating one.
Yeah.
Did everybody having a honey?
We all
He's
have
sharing
one.
them with everybody. And he's like, congrats on your win, guys. Like, he's actually kind of happy about it. He didn't mind losing. It was all for fun.
Just like, these are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, that was the most I had to, go all out in a long while. Appreciate that.
Y'all did wonderfully.
So
I'm gonna give everybody a soda.
Ooh, sodas to go with the honey bars. Oh boy.
yeah. Clementine's enjoying that soda.
So with that success, you guys did so well. Peanut's like, there are teams sprouting up all over seasonal.
Ooh.
Like, we've got a team coming from being put together from Consonant, Dyad, Gibbet. The Mayors are planning on putting a team together. The Holt are planning on putting a team together.
Huh.
Exciting.
That's a lot of teams. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We want to send an ambassador to Hymnal as well.
Got it.
All right.
Okay. How do you want to go about that exactly? If I may ask.
Well, we're gonna let's look at the time I have here. I'm thinking on 9 days from now. I believe it's a Sunday.
Too bad I can't count that out.
Look at the game. Who's that?
That is Nichol, Seth, and Karam.
What?
Oh.
And no, and he says this out loud. What?
I don't know if I can...
It does appear that you are free that day, and you have signed up for any mission that we could assign to you, and I take that very seriously. Let Karam know that he is assigned to this mission. I expect you all to walk on eggshells.
Oh boy.
And he closes his little book, but again, amazing job, all of you.
So this accomplished what we needed.
Absolutely. You guys are kind of like, you are the current champions of Web Ball. And like there are going to be other teams sprouting up, and like when we put like now we know those other places have teams, and like I am down for suggestions on names and like mascots and stuff for them from you guys. Absolutely, I loved that game. I thought it was amazing.
We should have a Pee-wee teams too.
Yeah,
that'd be neat.
I'm going to suggest one name right now: the Dyad Duelists.
Dyad Duelists. Ooh.
I like that.
The 2-2s?
The 2-2s.
But yeah, I mean, it works.
No. The 2-2s are their cheer squad.
That's very
yes, of
funny.
course.
That's very funny.
Nice.
Like the consonant team has to have something to do with lemons.
Yeah, we don't need to name them right now, but yeah, absolutely. You all did amazing. That was really great. I know it was like really weird because A, that's not how first time you guys have played Varsity for a lot of you, and B, not how Varsity is normally played. But to recap, we had a game of Web Ball. The Fishtinger Titans are cheaters, and they won. Vatna's really good at cheating, turns out. Seth got a concussion and forgot how to count at some point.
Ouch.
And like, yeah, it was like a lot of like really good moments. Don't know how to sum it up. There's just a bunch of cool shit.
People forget that Vatna's first mission, he stole from a spaceship.
Did just straight up rob that spaceship. Not stole like from a cabinet. He stole their engines.
Yeah, pieces of their spaceship.
It's fine. They didn't need it anyway, apparently.
I can't imagine how much money Craig made today.
Silver Thimble's gonna be, hopefully looking real good.
Silver Thimble is definitely like, I've got like a little thing going on in the background, keeping track of like what you guys need as a city. And let me tell you, the success of today's game, you guys like playing all out like that, has influenced the monetary part of it in a really interesting way. Like, yeah.
All right. And then we got a little
budget.
Yeah, then we got a little business going on the side with the honey bars. Oh boy.
We need G-Man fuel too. That needs to.
Like, yeah, G-Man fuel apparently
Spots are
happened.
popping up all over the place. Like, is Fishtinger expanding now?
Doing real good. As always, Alan, thanks a bunch for the game.
Hey, that was.
Oh no!
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely, this is
You
great.
guys are so welcome.
And
Like,
thank you.
thank you guys for coming along for these like weird games like that I want to play. Like, obviously,
I love these weird ones.
I did not invent Web Ball specifically. It was definitely like a thing. I just said the words out loud, and you guys, and that's great. I want to see more of this. The ball? Can you sell the ball? Probably. It's definitely a collector's item.
You gotta sell the ball from the first
by Clem.
From the first ever Web Ball, game of this world. And Cass has it. Oh snap, Cass. Also, thanks. And on a side note, Alan, thanks for letting me join in. Like, kind of.
No, you're quite welcome, and thank you for showing up. And I'm sorry, Cowboy, for like that all like everything that went wrong.
The weather, God damn it, weather.
Maybe he could join one of the other teams.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he has like the next time we play Web Ball, I won't put 8 cards out there. I'll put 7 out there. And like,
get him in here.
Yeah, to get like Cass in there. Also, like, if you guys were like cheering in the crowd, we don't need a roll for that. You guys, like, everything went amazing. You know how it went. It went great. Like, you guys were there. Like, you guys got the chant done for Clem. Like, the whole like that all actually happened. So like, it's like I'm cool with you guys just role playing without. You guys don't need to make.
The roles make it fun though.
The roles like, but that like for that situation, I think like it's just. I like it that it happened. You guys did great. You guys have your own cheers and stuff. You can come up with like your own cheers for both teams, that'd be awesome. You guys don't have to like roll for me to tell you if you came up with a cheer. I'll absolutely fucking do it.
And sorry if I ever got too far. Sometimes you gotta be a little villainous to act a little
Oh,
villainous.
that was.
No, I think you played the villain role perfectly.
I need you to have a curly mustache and angry eyebrows.
Like,
Why you
if
so
it-
Pringles?
Pretty good.
If
You're
it-
good.
But
anything,
that would
I
take
think-
away from his
That's
like
something else I
fishy
should have
boy
done. Should have
motif.
put like a little magnet eyebrow on Tarkus.
Look, yeah, we'll give Tarkus that one angry eyebrow to let you know when he's serious. Just
Nice.
If anyone has ever watched or played Hi-Fi Rush, think of Cinnamon.
Yes.
Yep,
Um,
yep, I see it.
if anything, I feel like it took me too long to start acting villainous.
I really feel like you guys all got the flavor that I was after really well. So thank you, like really thank you. Because I didn't tell you guys that you guys would be like basically DMing like the roles when it started, like until like right before the game started. So, but I've known the whole time how it's gonna work, and I'd just like to do more.
That was really surprising and put us on the spot. Like I've never DM'd before.
Neither have I.
But I do want to like give like more narrative control to you guys in games like this, and I'm very interested in this because it really tells me where you think your character should be going, and I like that, or like what your character likes. And we now know that Seth can summon B Devil, like Devil Satan or B Satan. I didn't.
You know, this is what happens when you do the prayer backwards. God damn it.
I was going to say, that's probably his Season 4 Loss of Faith arc.
Oh, God.
Oh.
He just found Beezus.
Easy come, easy go.
It's time to find
That is
Beezus
not what he
again.
thought it was.
He's,
now I gotta
Season
come up
4,
with-
he's trying to find Beezus for a totally different reason now.
Oh.
Jesus was captured.
Oh, no.
I was like, it's like an assassin of God. Alright, but yeah, thank you all for playing. This was great. Thank you guys for watching on the stream. And we are taking this we're taking this weekend off, and we are getting back on Friday the 18th.
For
No, wait.
the Moss, then Supernatural on Saturday, Whisper on Sunday, and Love from the Other Side on Monday. That's the 14th through the 17th. You guys get to finally meet some stuff that we've been waiting for you guys to meet since the very beginning of the season. You just never went that direction. And I'm very excited because I think everything that is my favorite you haven't seen yet. So look forward to that. I see everybody did sign-ups and stuff. After stream, we'll go through them and let you guys know which games you actually end up in. So, yeah, I think we're gonna heck off, and we will see you on Friday.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.